The San Francisco Chinese New Year Parade on ABC7 is sponsored by your local Toyota dealers. Toyota, let's go places.
Welcome to the 2026 San Francisco Chinese New Year Parade, the oldest and largest celebration of its kind. I'm Kristen Z.
And I'm Dan Ashley. We are so glad you're with us for this very special celebration today. Tens of thousands of people will line the streets here to watch the parade in San Francisco, and millions more literally will watch on television. The San Francisco Chinese New Year Parade is streaming around the world on Hulu and wherever you stream ABC7.
That's right. We could not be more excited. And joining us tonight are ABC7 Mornings anchor Amanda Del Castillo and former ABC7 News reporter, the legendary David Louie. Hey, guys.
Hey.
Hello.
Amanda, are you ready for fun?
I am ready. We have been preparing for this for so long. We cannot wait to see all the floats come by, everyone screaming, the energy, you can already feel it.
The bleachers are filling up fast.
Yes.
The weather is perfect, and you've got a great front row seat to all the action.
Oh my goodness. So when we get started, you are going to just see all of that action that David's talking about that we've been waiting for. You see everyone decked out in red. This is going to be such a wonderful night, you all.
This is going to be so much fun. Well, let's take it back to Dan and Kristen, okay?
Blast. You're absolutely right about that. Thank you guys very much.
A little quick history. The San Francisco Chinese New Year Parade started in the 1860s and in its current form since the 1950s. Now, this year's parade is just getting underway now on Market Street in downtown San Francisco. This is the start of the parade near Market and 2nd that you are looking at, and it will get to us in just a few minutes.
And you will be in prime viewing for the entire parade. You won't miss a single thing. We have got you covered. And tonight you'll really be seeing some amazing floats built right here in San Francisco. ABC7 Eyewitness News reporter Gloria Rodriguez got a sneak peek of the floats that will be coming through right here tonight.
From drilling to assembling to painting, crews are putting the finishing touches on the floats you'll see. Since it's the year of the fire horse, you'll see a lot of horses and fire symbolism on the floats housed at Pier 19.
So Year of the Horse, it's energy, it's passion, it's momentum. So a lot of things that we're really hoping to embody in the new year.
Stephanie Muffson, owner of San Francisco-based The Parade Guys, which designs and constructs the floats, says they've been building them for about 3 months. So right now I'm on the Queen's float, and this float has been in the parade for more than 20 years, and I'm told they're still working on it, so they'll be freshening up some of these flowers. But the winner of the Miss Chinatown USA competition will be sitting here during the parade. Derek Shavers was sanding some wood that will be painted to become cherry blossom trees on a float.
It's exciting. I look forward to coming every year and just creating and making things shine and sparkle.
We found Bond painting mountains for a float, making sure everything is perfect in time for the parade.
One of the few parades that actually happens at night still. So we got to make sure all the lighting's in check and, people are safe on the flow. But yeah, it's all in the details just for it to walk by you for 10 seconds.
10 seconds that brings so much joy to those watching the parade. In San Francisco, Gloria Rodriguez, ABC7 Eyewitness News.
What's airing, so it's very unnerving to us.
All right, and this is the parade route, everybody. Let's take a look. You can see it starts at Market and 2nd Street, where it turns onto Geary later, and then that's where we are, of course, at Union Square. Then it goes to Powell, turns on Post, and ends on Kearny in Chinatown.
And everyone is getting ready. Let's show you a live picture of Market Street now. A great overhead shot that we have for you of the floats and people lining up and preparing to proceed on this wonderful parade route where tens of thousands of people will come out to watch. And one of the highlights of the parade is to see the celebrity Grand Marshal light the firecrackers to kick things off.
That's right. It's going to take place right here where we're standing. And this year, the Grand Marshal is golden. And we mean Olympic gold.
Right.
Olympic freestyle skiing champion Eileen Gu. Now, she's a San Franciscan. Yesterday, I caught up with her, talked about her local roots and her cultural heritage.
Like you the baddest on the block.
You know Eileen Gu as a fearless freestyle skier, a 3-time Olympic champion and 6-time medalist who added 3 new medals to her collection in the recent Milan Games. But did you know that something else Eileen wears with pride is the label San Franciscan? We met Eileen at a Mission District photo studio, a place as familiar to her as the slopes.
3, 2, 1.
That's because the 22-year-old athlete is also an international supermodel. She's represented some of the world's top brands, graced magazine covers, and walked designer runways. She's surrounded by fans at competitions around the world and followed by millions of people on social media. And she's a student at Stanford. But one experience Eileen has never had before, until now, is being Parade Grand Marshal.
I'm so excited. The San Francisco Chinese New Year Parade is like none other. I grew up watching it, and the entire city knows it's happening because the sound, the cheering, the sights, the smells, the brightness.
Are you nervous about lighting the firecrackers or any aspect of that?
A little bit. I'm sure there are safety precautions that I'm going to get briefed on. But yeah, first time handling explosives, I will say.
Playing this role is important to Eileen because despite her glamorous careers that take her around the world and representing her mother's birthplace of China in international competitions, San Francisco will always be special.
Growing up in San Francisco, the Chinatown atmosphere is so special. I've spent so much time there.
Eileen is keenly aware that the San Francisco Chinese New Year Parade is steeped in history. It's one of the oldest and largest Lunar New Year celebrations outside Asia, drawing hundreds of thousands in person and millions more on TV and online. It's a heritage that Eileen embraces. How significant are Chinese New Year and family traditions to you?
Incredibly. Chinese New Year is probably the biggest holiday in Chinese culture.
And she has this New Year greeting for all.
I wish everybody an absolutely magical, wonderful, prosperous year of the horse. A lot of health to everybody and everybody's families, and just joy.
She is a delight.
She really is, and she could not be more excited about this. She took it as seriously as training for the Olympics.
Well, we're excited to have her here. This is really cool, and we're very proud of this. Former ABC 7 Eyewitness News reporter, we say former, but he's back here working. It's not really former in that sense. David Louis hosted the first broadcast of the Chinese New Year Parade back in 1980 on KQED. David, what's it like being back here now 46 years later?
Oh, Dan, this is really special. This parade is such a tradition here in San Francisco. Crowds form these streets every year. I mean, you can see how excited they are, right? You're really excited for this parade. And, the first recorded history, we believe, of a parade in San Francisco for Chinese New Year was back in 1860, but it's been going on for so many years. Of course, a lot of the celebration is done by families in private in their homes, but this is the one time when everybody can come out, show their pride, and share the heritage and culture with the entire community. And the entire community here in the Bay Area does turn out for this. So it's so exciting. Now, I want to let you know that the kids who perform tonight have put in weeks and weeks, if not months, of work practicing their performances, their music, their dance. They're making their own costumes. And so some of them actually create designs and outfits brand new for each year's appearance. Some of the organizations have been in this parade for 10, 15, 20 years or longer. So this is a real commitment on the part of the community, but also a moment of joy for everyone in the community to celebrate Chinese New Year, the year of the horse.
David, you haven't aged a year. I don't know what's going on there. But, I mean, you were amazing back then. You're amazing now.
No, it's true. David, we're so
you can't help but be excited
we couldn't do
this.
Yeah, we couldn't do this without you, David, so we're so glad you're here. And another fun fact, my very own partner in crime here, Kristen Z, was a part of the Chinese New Year Parade way back when, not as a broadcaster, but as a participant.
That's
that was,
right.
what, 1985?
85, and we do have photographic evidence of that, I believe. There it is, right there. Can you find me?
Oh, there you are. Oh, that's great.
I was with a group of friends, the Foster City Chinese Club, local youth, and we decided we wanted to get in on the action. So we dressed up as a wedding party, and that year it rained and poured, not like the gorgeous weather that's perfect for today, but we had so much fun. It was so fun to wave at all the people who come out to see it, and we felt so much pride just being able to share our culture.
I'll bet, and it must be a special point of pride to be here now as a broadcaster, having been a participant way back then.
You know what? I guess you're right.
You know?
I mean, I haven't really paused to think about that, but it is amazing. It's just such a neat feeling.
Good
that,
for you.
And I feel proud to represent the community.
Sure.
And now we can share with even more people through streaming.
Yeah, you represented it back then as a participant, now as a
right.
journalist. All right, but 2026, as you know, and we've talked about, is the year of the horse, and we want to show you Maverick, the mascot of the 2026 San Francisco Chinese New Year Parade. Maverick was proudly created and designed by local San Francisco artist Meng Vung of Beefico, bringing tradition, creativity, and community together in one really unforgettable character. How cute is Maverick, designed to represent strength and energy? We like Maverick.
It's designed for the children here at the parade to also love it. But let me just tell you, fire horses are said to be energetic, charismatic, and fiercely ambitious,
right,
born to lead, eager to act, and fueled by passion. We were discussing that we feel sort of like horses here. As I'm sure many of you do, they are trailblazers with big hearts and bold dreams, lighting the way wherever they go.
Yeah, that is so true. They are fearless, independent, as you know, and that's why this is such a particularly proud year for the year of the horse. So the question is, what is your sign, and can you expect this year, what can you expect if you are in the year of the horse?
All right, we asked an expert.
I am Nancy Yu Law with Chinatown History and Culture Association. The Zodiac story is a Chinese history and culture, but it's also legendary. We have been using the Zodiac sign for over 5,000 years. Each Zodiac sign represents different characters. The very first zodiac, according to the zodiac sign, is the year of the rat. People born in the year of the rat are resourceful, kind, smart, intelligent, and loving. After the year of the rat, it will come the year of the ox. Oxen are known for dependability, they're diligent, strength, and determination. And after the ox, you will see the year of the tiger. They are competitive. They're also strong and unpredictable. Of course, they are very brave and self-confident. People born in the year of the rabbit, they are gentle, they're mostly quiet, they're kind, they're elegant, and they're very patient. After the rabbit, here's come the dragon. People who born in the year of the dragon, they're very powerful. They're very courage, brave, and intelligent and confident. For year of the snake, people born of a year of the snake, of course they like to do things functioning. They are good communicators. They know how to get around, they know what they want, and they know how to reach out to people. Also, they are great thinkers. And sometimes they get stressed very easily. They hold a very high standard to other people besides themselves. Here comes the horse after the snake. People belonging to the year of the horse are very active. They're energetic, also animated, like to perform, like to show up and show off on what they have. The year of the ram or year of the goat. People who born in the year of the ram or goat, they are shy, but they're very stable, mild-mannered, kind-hearted, have a strong sense of justice. They also very brave, very strong creativity. Here comes year of the monkey. People born with the year of the monkey, they are intelligent, attractive personality. They're very humorous. People want to be around with them. They're very fun to be around. The year of the rooster. Year of the rooster, people are also observant. They're also very resourceful. They always courage, hardworking, highly self-confident, and sometimes they are very outspoken. They might be the loudest one in the room sometimes. Here comes the year of the dog. They are honest, loyal, but they're also cautious and very careful. They're very protective. They are good communicators. Sometimes they like to challenge you. Here comes the year of the pig, which is the last one of the zodiac animal. People born with the pig are compassionate. They are preserving. They like to do what they like to do, but sometimes it's hard to accomplish. So for 2026, which is the year of the fire horse, means success, fulfillment, achievement, and accomplishment. So if all the hard work you did last year will be accomplished this year. So enjoy the ride.
Isn't that so interesting?
Yes, and we were interested in what do our signs mean. So Dan, you are
I'm the year of the rabbit.
Year of the rabbit. Okay, you want to know what your traits are?
Yeah, please.
Okay, you're gentle, true.
No.
Quiet, not true.
That's not true.
Elegant, yes. Alert and
Okay.
kind. Oh, that's very, very
That's
accurate, I
yeah,
think.
not quite.
And I'm a rooster.
You're the rooster,
Yeah.
and you're hardworking, diligent, reliable, which is absolutely
Aw,
true. I mean,
thank
that
you.
describes you to a T, and practical.
Oh my gosh, this is so much fun, right? To check out your
Right.
trades. All right.
Neither one of us are quiet, though.
I wonder what Amanda de Castillo. She's not quiet either. But what's your sign, girl?
I'm a horse. A metal horse.
Oh, it's your
So
year.
this is my year. I could feel it. All right, Dan and Kristen, I am out here working the crowd in the coveted bleacher seats. Can I hear you all? Oh my goodness. When I tell you, you can feel this energy, I immediately thought, okay, no way. VIP, you have to come pretty often, right? And the Lee family, this is their first time. I'm going to scoot in and make myself comfortable. Stephanie, I have you here. I know that you said this is the first time that your family is attending. What are you expecting tonight?
We're expecting a great show, and they said there's a golden dragon at the end. That sounds amazing.
There is so much to look forward to. I know that we've been teasing it in the months leading up to the Chinese New Year parade. Leo, what are you most looking forward to?
Pretty much everything. Excited for all the floats, everything that's coming down. Looking forward to seeing all the dances.
And girls, are you ready? Uh-huh. Yeah. You hear that? Yeah and yay. I'm going to toss it back to you, Dan and Kristen, while I sit here with the Lees. We're waiting for the party to start.
Oh, that is so fun to have Lee's out here for the first time. Thank you, Amanda. I hope they have a great time, as everyone else here will.
All right, we want to take another live look here. You can see the split screen, the start of the parade route, second and market. You can see things are happening. The floats are moving, the cars are rolling, and people are cheering.
The 2026 Chinese New Year parade is just getting underway, and you won't miss any of it.
Take a short break, and we'll be right back.
The San Francisco Chinese New Year Parade on ABC7 is sponsored by your local Toyota dealers. Toyota, let's go places.
Life's full of choices. Toyota's the easy one. Toyota, let's go places.
That same bold Louisiana flavor y'all love about our chicken?
Get this in the life.
Yeah, we did that to crispy Alaskan flounder and butterfly shrimp too. Love that seafood from Popeyes.
Returning to the Orpheum Theater March 24th through April 5th. Tickets at BroadwaySF.com.
For no matter what crosses your path, get coverage confidence with AAA insurance.
A trip of a lifetime was almost grounded.
Oh no, we've got a problem.
When a small oversight almost sent them packing.
She went. Good luck with that one.
7 on Your Side got to work and got them back in the air.
Thank you, 7 on your side.
Thank you.
ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Your Bay Area news leader.
The 2026 Chinese New Year Parade here on ABC 7.
All right, we are looking at the Junior ROTC, kids from San Francisco Unified School District, Balboa, Burton, Galileo, Lowell, Lincoln, Mission, and Washington High Schools. They are all here, and many have the designation of Honor Unit with distinction, the Army's top JROTC Unit Award. And of course, their mission is to motivate young people to be better citizens. They look great marching in unison.
Boy, they really are. They're just fantastic. 3 color bearers that will carry the national, state, and city colors, 2 guards. The exhibition drill team members sing while executing precise and sharp drill moments in unison.
And now, here
San
comes the
Francisco
California Highway
Oh,
Patrol
Highway
with
Patrol.
2 patrol cars. You know, the CHP, very historic as well, created in 1929 and had authority to enforce traffic laws on county and state highways, a responsibility which remains in effect today. And it's great that they're out here connecting with the community. They're getting a lot of waves as well.
The primary mission of the California Highway is the management and regulation of traffic, of course, to achieve safe, lawful, and efficient use of the highway transportation system. That's their language. They keep our highways and all of us safe.
All right, and a lot of politicians like to participate in this parade as well. Matt Haney is coming up as well. Senator Scott Wiener as well after the CHP vehicles. That is his vehicle right there. Senator Scott Wiener has a very festive red jacket on as he waves to the crowd.
He sure
Looking
does.
great for Chinese New Year.
You know, he was a city San Francisco Board of Supervisors member representing the district previously represented by
Matt Haney,
State
who
Senator
represents-
Scott Wiener.
Yeah, and that's the back of Matt Haney's car. He represents California's 17th Assembly District of San Francisco's East Side in a historic nostalgia car.
And take a look at this ride. That is State Assembly Member Catherine Stefani. Assemblymember Catherine Stefani represents the west side of San Francisco and northern San Mateo County in the California State Legislature. Great to have her here.
And in that flashy green car, someone who's always pretty stylish, State Treasurer Fiona Ma. As you know, Fiona is from San Francisco.
Right.
She's California's 34th State Treasurer, first elected in 2018 and re-elected to her second term in 2022. And right there is Malia Cohen's vehicle as well, passing by. Malia Cohen, of course, is the California State Controller. And there's Fiona Ma's car. You can't miss it, really.
No, you can't. You cannot at all. And now, she's the first woman of color and the first person certified. There's Malia Cohen. She was elected in November of 2022. Among other roles, she also served as president of the San Francisco Board of Supervisors. Long history with the city.
All right, you know what? This is very exciting. Now is the many, many school contingents. This one is from McCoppin Elementary School in San Francisco. That's located in the inner Richmond near Golden Gate Park. And they've got families, parents, kids waving their fans, looking absolutely festive in their coordinated red T-shirts, Dan.
You know, and one of the most exciting things for me every year is to see the school kids come out and the schools be represented, because, you know, that's so meaningful and exciting for them. All right, we're going to show you Joaquin Torres now is next.
That's the city assessor recorder, of course. He has participated in the Chinese New Year parade in years prior to serving in previous mayoral administrations, and he is also part of the celebration today. Next in the silver car,
City Treasurer. Oh, look at this. There we
in
go.
the red car is City Attorney David Chu, who always gets so into the Chinese New Year parade. As you know, he is...
Oh, that's a fantastic.
What
Look at
kind
that
of car is
lowrider. And Jose Cisneros, the city treasurer, was before them.
David, hello.
Hey, David, good to see you.
ABC7 says hello.
He's the
waving
longest
to
serving
us.
elected official, Jose Cisneros was. And David Chu, of course, city attorney in San Francisco, the first Asian American to lead the country's top municipal offices.
Right now, it's the Asian American Performing Arts Program. David Louie has more on this group. Hey, David.
Hey, Kristen, you know I'm short, but I'm really short when you see these stilt walkers. They're at 20 inches or 36 inches high off the ground, and that's really a spectacular thing to see. They've come up with some great costumes. They really have mastered walking on stilts. I could never try to do that myself, but they are so good. Spectacular, isn't it?
Absolutely. I don't know how they walk on those stilts, Dan. It's so impressive and so frightening.
Yeah, it is. Lots of practice, I suspect.
David,
All right.
thank you.
Now, the next up are the wonderful men and women of the San Francisco Sheriff's Department, and look at the families and boys and girls leading the way.
Yeah, and the sheriff himself is actually in the car right behind
Paul
the
Miyamoto.
guys on foot, yes.
San Francisco's first Asian American sheriff, by the way, in our city's 175-year history, a fourth-generation San Franciscan.
By the
Sheriff
way,
Miyamoto has proudly served since 1996.
I just want to give a shout-out to the Sheriff's Department and Sheriff Miyamoto. He has participated in every coordination meeting for this parade to ensure everyone is safe, the hundreds of thousands along the parade route, the participants, his department playing a huge role today in this effort.
You know, and a big shout-out to all law enforcement and the city, because they have gone to great lengths to make sure people are as safe as they can possibly be as thousands come out here to celebrate the Chinese New Year.
Dan, I'm so excited because on the screen, do you see the graphic there?
Yes.
Do you know how to say that? Can I teach you? Is
You
that okay?
please.
Okay. It's 新年快乐.
新年快乐.
That's excellent. You even got the tones. 新年快乐. And that means Happy New Year. Actually, it means New Year happy, because that's how you do the grammar in Chinese.
Right.
So that's one of the greetings, and I bet you know another greeting that's very common.
Yes. Gong Fat Hai Choi.
That's right.
That's
right.
All right, let's go back now to ABC 7 Eyewitness News anchor Amanda Del Castillo. She's out with the crowd having fun, Amanda.
Yeah, Dan, Kristen, you can see the crowd. Come on, you guys. What did you think about the first few minutes? All right, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, David Louis pointed out he sent me to you all, so you guys must be VIP. Who do I have here with me tonight?
What's your name, buddy?
Fulton.
Denton.
And you guys said this is your fourth time coming.
But yes, it's our fourth, but it's their first.
Your first? Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is all just getting started. What did you tell them about this celebration and what to expect?
I told them they needed some earplugs, but I don't know if they got any, so.
We're ready for the fireworks.
What has been just your overall impression so far? I know we've only just gotten started. The weather's beautiful, but there has to be so much excitement for you.
Yes, I love all the costumes and just the costumes. Yeah, the costumes and just the atmosphere and everything that's going on, and all the festivities are great.
All right, well, you guys got a front row seat, so enjoy it all.
And he came prepared.
All right, look at you. You look great. Okay, we'll toss it back to you because I see things are moving and grooving.
We have the cutest parade attendees this year, Amanda.
We really do.
I don't know what it is. It might be the nice weather.
It is a beautiful day. Remember, last year was quite cold, actually. Did not dampen anyone's spirit, but it was a very different day than we have today. It's absolutely glorious in the city today.
And now we have the group of San Francisco Police Department headed by Chief Derek Liu. We don't see Chief Liu yet, but we're on the lookout for him. But the men and women and their families of that department, they are absolutely joining the parade, and they're very proud of the work they did as well to keep this parade safe for everybody here. So much coordination, you wouldn't believe.
So much coordination, and really all hands on deck for our law enforcement men and women. Oh, this is great. It's so fun, Kristen, to see families come out.
Absolutely.
And enjoy this day with their parents.
Absolutely. So we thank them for the work that they've done to ensure we all have a great time.
They need a dance routine
Dan,
or something.
You know what? I love all the jackets that people are wearing. So festive.
Well, look at your jacket.
Oh. And how about your Maverick?
Oh, yes, I have a Maverick and my little red star.
I love it.
Yeah,
the
but
red is good luck.
One of the great things about this event is the celebratory nature of it, and the costumes and the sights and the sounds. It's almost overwhelming in a good way because it is so over the top, and it is just such an important community celebration of great pride, not just in the Chinese community, but of the San Francisco community, because this parade represents resilience and strength and courage, and it's been around since the 1860s.
Yeah, and there's San Francisco Police Department Chief Derek Liu waving to everybody. Chief Liu, relatively new in his role, but he's come on and really build community relations, and you can see from everybody waving back at him that there's a lot of mutual support there. And that's followed by some cars from the department as well. And there's Chief Liu walking the red carpet, if you will.
He is walking the red carpet. It's great to see. San Francisco Asian Peace Officers Association is represented here as well. They advocate for members of the San Francisco Police Department to connect the Asian communities through San Francisco to San Francisco Police Services and Resources.
Dan, can I geek out for a second?
Absolutely.
I think I saw Officer Ma in one of the shots. The famous Chinatown hot cop, as people call them on social media, Officer Ma. I don't know if he enjoys that moniker and the celebrity anymore, but really he has so much love, not due to any appearance-related things, but just that he's always out patrolling the beats, meeting people, talking to people, getting to know people, and that's a really important part of what they do, is to build that trust.
Well, they call that community policing, and it is literally that. Being part of the community so that they know members of the community and members of the community know them. It has been such an effective way for law enforcement to engage and better protect the citizens.
Absolutely, absolutely. I just love all the colors out here and the sights. And you can't really see, but behind us is the Macy's building. And Dan, look up all the hundreds of people standing by the windows of Macy's, not shopping, just watching the parade down below.
Macy's may not be as happy about them not shopping, but and we have a camera actually up in those windows in the building shooting down to give you another great vantage point.
We do. We are really lucky to have a fantastic vantage point. Oh,
and this new this year, our dragon behind us.
Yeah. All right, right now let's go to ABC 7 Mornings anchor Amanda Del Castillo. Hey, Amanda, who do you have with you there?
Hi, I have San Francisco Fire Chief Dean Crispin with us. Thank you so much. Listen, I was born and raised in San Francisco too, so I understand how important this is. Being a part of it, walking as the head of the fire department, what does that feel like?
I still can't believe it. I kind of have to pinch myself, but the main thing is we're here with our Asian Firefighter Association. Our entire command staff is here. We're marching in unison with our brothers and sisters from the police department, the sheriff's department, making sure that everybody's safe. And it is the year of the fire horse. Very important to remember.
So you guys are taking on that responsibility, huh?
Yes, 100%.
All right, Chief Crispin, thank you so much for speaking with us. Yeah. Enjoy. All right, I'm going to send it back to you, Kristen and Dan.
Thank you, Amanda. Great to see the fire department so well represented here. And who doesn't love, Kristen, a fire truck?
Oh, yes. I mean, the kids especially all want a chance to ride in the fire truck. And you know what? I, in particular, appreciate their presence because we're going to have to light the firecrackers later. They're going to make sure we do it safely.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And we have professionals doing that job. It's always a lot of fun.
Yes.
And it's great. Oh, look at the kids inside. That's great.
I was talking to our Grand Marshal, Eileen Gu, yesterday, and she said, I am a little bit nervous. It's my first time handling fireworks.
I heard her say that.
Right?
Yeah,
but we assured her the firefighters, they're going to be out in full force teaching us how to do it right.
She's in good hands.
She's in good hands, yeah.
But it is loud. I mean, she's going to be taken aback by it, I think.
It is. It really is. But it's going to be also so much fun. And look at these fire engines, Dan.
Yeah, and this is the
Matsu Temple.
Matsu Temple is here.
Yes.
Yeah, this is a place where you can worship, and we have costumes that represent Chinese Buddhist gods, and we'll be carrying Matsu in a hand carriage, actually.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And they're holding Chinese signs. Some of them say things like silence or quiet or peace, and peace to the country, calm. And so just a lot of the messages and themes in Buddhism that relate to just a very calm Zen being from internally.
And acceptance and tolerance and peace, as you say.
Yeah, exactly. Looking at their costumes. And, of course, they have the gong, which is always a crowd pleaser as well.
All right, the 2026 Chinese New Year Parade here on ABC 7 will continue right after this. Stay with us. You won't miss a thing, and we're excited to share it all with you.
Sponsor of the Chinese New Year Parade. Sky River Casino wishes everyone a prosperous Year of the Horse.
Are we stranded? We're running out of water! What are we gonna do for food?
Hey guys, I've got AAA.
When you're a AAA member, you're covered in anyone's car. AAA, your membership to go.
Returning to the Orpheum Theater March 24th through April 5th. Tickets at BroadwaySF.com.
Life's full of choices. Toyota's the easy one. Toyota, let's go places.
Welcome back to ABC 7 Eyewitness News coverage, live coverage of the 2026 Chinese New Year Parade. You're looking at our Toyota Family Cam, sponsored by Toyota. And take a look at the crowd. What great shots we're getting from the Toyota Family Cam. Glad to share that vantage point with you.
And I think we're showing the lion dancers from Aptos Middle School. And now, of course, we're looking at the crowds who are in the bleacher seats across from us, who are enjoying this very fine day, and the over 100 participants.
Take another look at the Toyota Family Cam, giving us these great vantage points. There we go. And right now, Supervisor Matt Dorsey is coming by. The city supervisors are making their way through now. There you see some of their vehicles.
And after Supervisor Matt Dorsey is Stephen Sherrill, who is the District 2 supervisor, and he is the one that's coming by right now holding horses. Look at that, to represent the year of the fire horse, as well as a very festive attire there.
The Rec and Park Commissioner coming by.
And right now we have another shot of Cheryl, supervisor, who has a very nice looking vehicle there, very clean. They must wax those and shine them right before coming to the parade.
These are good looking cars,
they
actually.
Really
it's like a car show as well.
You appreciate older cars, right?
I do. I have kind of an interest in old cars and new cars.
Yeah.
All right, let's go back to David Louie, back for his 46th year involved with the Chinese New Year Parade. David.
Hey, I am actually in the middle of the parade. This is the American International School, and they are riding horses. How symbolic, right? And they are the first Mandarin academic program, immersion program in the country. And now they are teaching Mandarin. They take their children to Taiwan and to mainland China on visits in the 5th grade, 7th grade, and 8th grade. I mean, you are really, how's your Mandarin?
Pretty good.
Really good?
Yeah, pretty good.
Have you gone to Taiwan or China yet?
Not yet. We're going next year.
Next year. Are you excited about that?
Yes.
Fantastic. You're doing a great job on your horse. Isn't this fun? They're just beaming. Fantastic group. And they've got some parents involved here pulling the younger kids. These are preschoolers who are being pulled in wagons. So no matter how old they are, whether they're preschool or middle school or elementary school age, they can all participate in the parade. Great job.
That's a great shot. They've got the best seat in the house, those kids getting towed through the parade.
And Case is a very historic, important school here in San Francisco. Many of the city's Chinese American leaders have sent their children there. I think it's okay to say it now because his children are grown, but former police chief Fred Lau, his kids, because you really come out of it speaking fluently both English and Mandarin Chinese, so you become bilingual and have a deep appreciation for the cultures and the histories, and really that so much reflects San Francisco and its history as well.
You know, just as an aside, Kristen, I know it's very meaningful to you. One of my favorite things at the office is when I hear you speaking in your first language, which I just think it's wonderful. And
yeah, it's usually with my mother. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. Mama, 你在看我吗? Are you watching me?
Yeah, I know. I think it's just wonderful.
It really is. Really nice.
And it's
to be
important
able to...
for young children to learn the language. If they were born here, fine, but to learn the language from whence their parents came.
Dan, I look at it this way. It's more people that we can talk at. No, it's truly wonderful. Here's Supervisor Cheyenne Chen, who represents District 11, as we continue this parade of supervisors and elected officials. They all take part in this because it is just such an important important community event, right? So much of San Francisco comes
Oh,
out.
you dare not miss it. It's just too much of a celebration.
Supervisor Alan Wong, the newly appointed
Yes.
supervisor who took over the district seats that Joel and Guardia used to hold. And he is going to be up for election, but Alan Wong making waves
District
in the community
4.
so far.
Yeah, District 4 supervisor.
And now coming our way is the Cameron House. The Cameron House is a community organization here in San Francisco. Absolutely very important because it serves the needs of the Chinese community and has been doing it since 1874. It empowers the Chinese community here to build strength and resilience through a lot of family-centered programs that they run. They're featuring dragon dancers in red and black shirts and gold sashes, and what a gorgeous dragon.
Oh, yeah. And the dragon is built out of a segmented fabric in red, green, and gold. The performers are wearing red warrior attire and gold embroidery, chest plates, and flowing ribbons, symbolizing fire and rain.
So nice,
And wind,
right?
I should say. Fire and rain.
They look fantastic. Dan, coming up next is a cable car, and that cable car is from Self-Help for the Elderly. As you know, that's a community organization celebrating its 60th anniversary this year, and they serve seniors in San Francisco's Chinatown. They've been doing so, again, since 1966.
Yes, 27 locations. They are making a big impact on this community. Self-Help for the Elderly, established in 1966.
By the way, Dan, they're now also in San Francisco, San Mateo, Santa Clara, Alameda, and Contra Costa counties. So they have expanded well beyond San Francisco.
Yeah, 27 locations. Right? I mean, they really are expanding, and that's a testament to the important work they do and the place they hold in the community and the needs that they service.
That's right. And coming up next is from across the bay, the
Oakland Firefighters.
Yes.
Local 55. Nice to have Oakland represented here today. This is the Oakland Firefighters, Local 55. It's a charter member of the International Association of Firefighters, the international labor union for more than 300,000 firefighters across the U.S. and Canada, and in a vintage fire truck.
Wow, that is a packed top there on top of the fire engine.
Boy, it really is, isn't it?
Yes, and they are soaking up the sun. I've got to say we are blessed to have this beautiful 70-degree weather to start the Chinese New Year parade. I'm pretty sure even when it ends, it's not going to be cold at all this year. Hi, Oakland firefighters. Hi, hi.
Great to see you. Good to see you guys.
I can just see them driving that across the Bay Bridge, getting all the attention. All the commuters looking at them. Wow, that is one spiffy fire.
You know, Local 55 was amongst the first 100 firefighters unions that founded the IAFF in 1918, Kristen. So it is a venerable organization supporting firefighters around the country.
We love seeing them. You know, Oakland and San Francisco, they do a lot together. I know for events in Oakland, sometimes the San Francisco contingents will go as well. Fire, police, there to support each other. So nice of them to come out today, waving to the crowds on the bleachers here on Geary at Union Square.
And they get to show off that beautiful vintage fire truck.
All right, so 2026 is the year of the horse, specifically the fire horse, and you are watching our coverage here on ABC7 of the Chinese New Year Parade here in San Francisco. Once again, I'm Kristen Z.
And I'm Dan Ashley. We're so glad you're with us. We are so excited to be the exclusive media partner of the Chinese New Year Parade and to share this wonderful community celebration with you.
A lot more of the parade coming up, so stick around. We'll take a short break.
Proud sponsor of the Chinese New Year Parade. Sky River Casino wishes everyone a prosperous Year of the Horse.
Are we stranded? We're running out of water! What are we gonna do for food?
Hey, guys, I've got AAA.
When you're a AAA member, you're covered in anyone's car. AAA, your membership to go.
Returning to the Orpheum Theater March 24th through April 5th. Tickets at BroadwaySF.com.
Life's full of choices. Toyota's the easy one. Toyota, let's go places.
And welcome back.
Hello,
I'm Dan
hello,
Ashley.
and I'm Kristen Z. Happy New Year, Happy Year of the Horse. 恭喜发财，新年快乐, everybody.
I'll stay with Happy New Year.
I was waiting for you to say Gung Hei Fa
Gung Hei
Choi.
Fat Choi. I'll do that, of course.
There you go.
Listen, we are having a blast, and we're so glad that you're with us. This is such a wonderful pageant and such a wonderful celebration of Chinese culture, but also of San Francisco character.
Absolutely. We have the Toyota family cam giving us all the wonderful sights today, this evening of the parade. So let's go ahead and show you all the fans, the families, the kids in the bleachers, just enjoying the festivities.
Yeah, we're in front of, these bleachers are in front of Macy's here at Union Square, and that's what the Toyota family cam is capturing for you right now. Lots of folks have been here many times before, but we've been talking to some people who are here for the very first time and experiencing this in person.
Our ABC 7 Mornings anchor, Amanda Del Castillo, is talking to everybody out there. Hey, Amanda.
Hi, Kristen. Yeah, we were having a lot of fun. I've been waving and saying, hey, you guys, this is live. Say hello. Oh, wonderful. No, this has been such a treat. You can see the sun is just shining on me because it is a clear, beautiful day here in San Francisco. And we are only minutes away from the opening act. And these dancers, they've been preparing for weeks. Of course, you can imagine that with how precise their dance moves are. You will enjoy them just a bit. Let's see what they've been up to.
Every Lunar New Year, we are always very busy. We have a lot of community service performances, and now we are very excited to be at the parade opening dance again.
It's always such an honor, and it's like really exciting to be able to do this and spread our culture. You get to be with like your friends and get to do what you love.
I'm excited to go do it again.
We're very happy to be invited back. We look at what we did last year and like the size, the space.
I'm super excited. Last year, I felt like it was super fun to perform in front of like a bigger audience than we normally do.
It's good to kind of look back and reflect on what we did well, what we could improve on, so then we can do even better next time and aim to be even better. It's trying to like get yourself in the character and to like find all the details to the dance, so like all your movements look nice.
Because this is a year of horse, so we have something different. So we did a chopstick dance. Chopstick dance is from Inner Mongolia. It's an ethnic minority dance. And before the chops, we have a bow balancing dance. It's also from the same region. Why we choose that region? Because it's a year of horse. So always Mongolia is grassland. They have, big horse.
It's amazing to be able to share all these different stories through a dance. It's always just amazing to be able to do as much as we can to show the world kind of our culture.
It's very important to like show our Chinese American community and represent our culture to a larger audience.
It's faster and also how to synchronize. And because the chopstick, sometimes you couldn't really hear the music, so they have to really like get used to it and dance together.
I learned that there's not one particular place to be looking. There's like lots of cameras all around you, and to just smile and look forward.
Don't be nervous, just have fun with it and it'll probably be better. I think it's a really fun opportunity, like I'm looking forward to it. I'm mainly just excited to be able to experience it again and to be able to like spread our culture, show people our dances and show them the hard work we put into these dances.
It's always great. Each year it's getting better and better. I'm so excited. Just wish everyone the best year of horse.
All right, you guys, I found some celebrities in the crowd. Eva and Ed, they have been attending the Chinese New Year Parade for 50 years. Ed, how special is this?
Pardon me?
How special is this?
Oh, it's special. We come every year.
And you said that you were born and raised in Chinatown.
I was born in Chinese hospital, Chinatown. And we support the YMCA.
Okay, yeah, shout them out. How about you, Eva? How are you feeling tonight?
Oh, wonderful. And I can't expect more better weather. Yes. Yeah, beautiful.
We're talking about weather, but you all just came from where, watching who?
We came from Milan, and we saw some nice events.
And what does it mean to have some Bay Area representation for the Olympics? Yes. And now you're seeing them again in person.
Elaine Gu is the best. She's gold medal ice skater.
You're talking about Alyssa Liu? Yeah.
We saw Chloe Kim also.
Okay. Oh my goodness. And now they're here to celebrate and take it all in with us. Happy New Year, both of you.
Happy New Year to you.
This has been wonderful. Okay, so what is the goal here? You sat front row. What have you learned in these 50 years to get the best seat in the house, and what advice can you give people who maybe didn't make it out this year?
You have good connections, like knowing Mary, who's sitting over there. Mary got us tickets. Yeah, she's the best.
All right. Shout out Mary, shout out YMCA, you said. Okay, thank you both so much. Enjoy the show.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to send it back to you.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, Amanda, thank you so much.
This has been just amazing, and so much more is still to come. I want to tell you, behind us is the Washing Arts Group.
Yay!
They are amazing dancers, just amazing. They've been practicing and choreographing for so many months. I want to talk to them about how excited they are because they're about to do their big show. What is your name? Zoe? Okay, how old are you, Zoe?
I'm 14.
14? Is this your first time?
No.
How many times have you done it?
This is my second year here.
Oh my gosh, can you tell me what you love about this? The festivities, the mood, the celebration?
Yeah, I just really like everything. Like, I get to be with my friends. I like to do what I love and spread more culture.
And how much practice does this take?
Definitely a lot, because trying to do everything in sync and working together takes at least maybe like 5 hours a week.
Oh, wow.
Just on this dance.
Yeah, what is the dance that you're going to be performing?
We're going to be doing a chopsticks dance, and it's basically about like spreading luck and just welcoming the new year.
Oh,
that's great. Well, we look forward to it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, we'll let you guys get ready and get set.
You know, the parade, the main event is about to start just a few minutes, and we're going to bring that to you, and then we have a couple of hours of coverage as this parade gets underway in an even bigger way, because the main event is about to start. So we don't want you to go anywhere. Stay here with us.
Definitely. Since we have a few minutes, can I just real quickly show our viewers who are watching us just the crowds lining the street here on Union Square and down the street? Look at that. Look at that. We got a hype man, Dan. We got a hype man. Yes. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Our security guard is doubling.
Let's try this. Let's go, everybody. ABC ABC7.
Thank you, guys.
Happy Chinese New Year. Thanks for being here.
Don't fat choy.
That's
That's fantastic. And look at this.
Oh my gosh.
Look at all the
Oh my
folks
God,
in the
look at the
Macy's
folks.
window.
I am just so loving the spirit here,
Yeah,
the community.
it's fantastic.
All of San Francisco is here.
And-
we just love it. Okay, we probably shouldn't walk away any farther.
Oh, we're running out of cable.
But
we weren't planning this. So listen, the celebration here is just fantastic. We have so much to share with you. We're so excited that you're with us. Stay
the
here.
Firecrackers.
Coming up, we'll be back.
I link you.
Tell me a story.
The Oscars, live March 15th on ABC and Hulu. Hosted by me, Conan O'Brien.
That same bold Louisiana flavor y'all love about our chicken?
Get this in your life.
Yeah, we did that to crispy Alaskan flounder and butterfly shrimp too. Love that seafood from Popeyes.
This skyscraper is partly owned by this guy. Yup, that guy. And surprise, he and his pals use loopholes to avoid paying taxes on it. In fact, the Trump tax loophole has cost you, the California taxpayer, over $240 billion in lost revenue. It's why the cost of living is higher in California, while schools and services get shortchanged. I'm Tom Steyer. As governor, I'm going to end the Trump tax loophole and make life a bit more affordable. And if it makes him upset, he can stick it.
Life's full of choices. Toyota's the easy one. Toyota, let's go places.
I swear, you are single-handedly keeping this place in business.
Come on, I'm not here that often.
Ben, long time no see.
Hey.
She's joking. You were here yesterday. Good thing the BMO digital banking app groups your spending into categories like eating out.
Not here that often. What's up, Ben?
So it's easy to keep an eye on your money and see how you're tracking against a monthly budget.
Perfect. Can I get a slice of the Ben, please?
Ben, it's good to finally put a face to the slice.
Covering your Bay Area.
We are ABC7 Eyewitness News.
The San Francisco Chinese New Year Parade on ABC7 is sponsored by your local Toyota dealers. Toyota, let's go places.
Good evening and happy Chinese New Year. Welcome to the 2026 San Francisco Chinese New Year Parade, the oldest and most exciting and also the largest celebration of its kind. I'm Kristen Z.
And I'm Dan Ashley. We're so glad you can be with us. This is a marvelous celebration. You're going to see all of it here. Tens of thousands of people are lining the streets to watch this parade. Millions more watching on television. The San Francisco Chinese New Year Parade streaming around the world on Hulu and wherever you stream ABC7.
I dare say we might even have hundreds of thousands tonight because the weather is so perfect here in San Francisco. And joining us tonight covering this parade is also ABC7 Mornings anchor Amanda Del Castillo and, of course, ABC7 News former reporter and parade legend David Louie. Hi, guys.
Yeah, David Louie first was part of the broadcast 46 years ago, so we're glad to have him back.
You'll hear from them, but right now we want to kick things off with a very special dance performance.
That's right. This is really wonderful. The Happy New Year, please enjoy the opening act, which is presented by the U.S. Chinese Dance Association, also known as Hua Xing. Arts Group of San Francisco, the USCDA, is a nonprofit organization, and they have been practicing, we were told by one of the dancers, 5 hours a week
for months
to get ready for what you're about to see now. Take it
All
away,
right,
the Hua Xing dancers.
Send me. Send me. Put me where I should be. Where? Hi there, everybody. Okay, we are getting ready for the Firecrackers. That's going to officially start the parade. All right, this is very exciting because I see our Grand Marshal coming here right now. And you know who that is, right? Olympian Eileen Gu. There she is, everybody. All right, come this way. Follow me, follow me. Hi. Hi, Eileen. Great to see you. Happy Chinese New Year.
Happy Chinese New Year.
You ready to do this, Grand Marshal?
I'm so excited, and I was born ready.
I know this. We all know this because you are a 6-time Olympic medalist, 3-time gold medalist, champion. I want to ask you how you're feeling about this tonight so far from everything you've seen in
the energy has been absolutely incredible. It's been so much fun seeing everybody, and it's just such a special night. So I'm excited to light it up.
And you're, of course, a San Franciscan, born here. Tell me about how this city, what it means to you, and also this parade in particular.
Growing up in San Francisco was such a formative part of making me who I am, from running all the parks and the trails to having the best dim sum, and it truly is, even Carl the Fog and the Foghorn, there's just so many parts of it that make it unique. This parade absolutely being one of them. I think it's the biggest Chinese New Year parade outside of Asia. Is that true?
Yes.
So I think that's just a testament to the culture and the diversity and the inclusivity of this city, and especially the Chinese and Asian American population. It's so special to be back and to say hi to everybody.
And how important do you think it is at this time to share that culture?
I think now more than ever, it's so important to share culture, to share tradition, to introduce all the beautiful parts of each of our cultures to one another, to listen with respect and curiosity. And I think this parade really is a celebration of that.
Okay, people who watch you compete know that you're super focused before doing something very hard. What kind of focus do you bring to this lighting the firecrackers task? You gone through it mentally?
You know, I'm up for the challenge. I'm up for the challenge.
All right, all right. Do you have a Happy New Year, Year of the Horse message for everybody?
Happy New Year, Happy Year of the Horse. 马到成功. I hope in the Year of the Horse, people are prosperous, healthy, have a wonderful time with their families, and pursue the passions that they love.
All right, thank you so much, Eileen. Let's get this party started.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Firecrackers.
Let's do it.
With our Grand Marshal. This is pulling it down. It's okay, it's okay. No worries. Good? Okay, thanks. Yeah, yeah.
The San Francisco Chinese New Year Parade on ABC7 is sponsored by your local Toyota dealers. Toyota, let's go places.
Life's full of choices. Toyota's the easy one. Toyota, let's go places.
That same bold Louisiana flavor y'all love about our chicken?
Get this in the rice.
Yeah, we did that to crispy Alaskan flounder and butterfly shrimp too. Love that seafood from Popeyes.
Returning to the Orpheum Theater March 24th through April 5th. Tickets at BroadwaySF.com.
For no matter what crosses your path, get coverage confidence with AAA insurance.
A trip of a lifetime was almost grounded.
Oh no, we've got a problem.
When a small oversight almost sent them packing.
She went. Good luck with that one.
7 on Your Side got to work and got them back in the air.
Thank you, 7 on Your Side.
Thank you.
ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Your Bay Area news leader.
You are watching the 2026 San Francisco Chinese New Year Parade. We are beyond excited to bring this to you.
We are. It is a wonderful, wonderful Saturday evening. The weather is absolutely perfect here at Union Square in San Francisco, and the streets are lined with tens of thousands of people.
And there's Grand Marshal Eileen Gu waving to the crowd.
The gold medalist. She lit the fireworks. She was fantastic.
That's right.
She's an incredibly well-spoken
Absolutely.
woman.
And she just lit the firecracker. She's with her mom, Yang Gu. A little secret here I'm going to share with you. They had their outfits made just for this event.
Oh, really?
So it's a new outfit, and she looks stunning in it. She is a model, supermodel.
And she looks like a supermodel. She flew in for this event.
That's right. She cares so much about this particular event in San Francisco. She went straight from after the Olympics to modeling, fashion shows in Europe, and then coming back here, down on the ground for a few days, and then going right back for the Chanel show, I think. But she wanted to be here, absolutely.
Well, she's a San Francisco native, and can you imagine how proud her mother must be?
Absolutely, absolutely. I talked with her yesterday as well in our profile. Her mother is a very supportive mother, and she judged the Miss Chinatown pageant.
That's
a part of this festivity last night, and that was a lot of fun as well. And you'll see Miss Chinatown later in a float.
Yes, I'm looking forward to that. And you know, it's what a wonderful representative she is of this community and of San Francisco and of the country as a gold medalist.
That's right. Let's get this parade going. This is the Alaska Airlines opening banner, and they are carrying the animals that make up the 12 signs of the Zodiac. Right. You can see the flags waving. I missed the horse as it was coming by, but that should have led because it's the year of the horse.
The horse, exactly right.
And by the way, these are dancers from USCDA member school, Xiaopei Chinese Dance in Dublin. And they engage in the vibrant traditions of Inner Mongolian dance, chopsticks, and bowl dance.
That's right. And they what they practice is a discipline of rhythmic chopstick patterns, showcase precision and vitality. Now, let's go to the Cupertino Language Immersion Program, established in 1998. They've been in the parade, Kristen, over 20 times.
That's right. Cupertino does have a very large Chinese-American community, and this school is very popular because when you do language immersion, you become bilingual and bicultural, and these kids are beyond cute with their drums, and some of the parents also part of it as well. And someone's a little warm in that mascot suit because it's a warm night.
It is. Can you imagine? It is a language immersion program, and they prepare students to live and compete in a global, cultural, diverse workplace.
Stop the presses, because you know what? Here they come.
Oh, wait a minute.
My cow marching band.
You have a connection to this school, as I recall.
Think about that. Do I?
Yeah.
Do I? This is the cow marching band, and Dan, I could not be more proud. Let's just listen to them. They're so good. Oldest marching bands on the West Coast. This is the 134th year of this organization.
It is one of the few remaining student-run bands anywhere in the country. Members run the rehearsal, choose the songs that they play, create the field shows that they march, and coordinate the trips that they take. The students really run this show. And Kristen, you used to watch this band as a student. It must be fun to see them now.
What do you mean used to? I still go to Cal football games, and they're there being loud and getting the crowd going, and they really bring such a great energy. So yay, Cal Marching Band.
Just terrific.
Oh, I hear Golden from K-Pop Demon Hunters. My goodness, now the crowd is really going to start going because, as you know, This is the Alaska Airlines float, and they want to be crowd pleasers here. So this song, as you know, won the Grammys, won all sorts of awards, and the Oscars. Everybody's watching the song as well for Best Original Song in a Movie.
Let's listen to them for just a moment. The Alaska University of California. Oh, that's great.
This is presented by Alaska and Hawaiian Airlines, which merged just in the past year. So you see those themes carried out on the float. Okay, I would sing it, but I cannot hit those high notes.
Now, behind the float are the Alaska Airlines employees, and you know they're having a lot of fun representing their culture, their community, and the airline.
Look at the dance, and look at their hair, made to look like the K-pop demon hunters, the characters in the movie. I love it. They are really showing out today.
Look, they're rehearsed, too. That's pretty good.
This is very impressive.
Yeah, they must be having a lot of fun.
Okay. Can you imagine if they did that on a flight? Like your cabin crew did this?
Maybe as they're explaining the safety rules to you.
That would make it so much fun.
Oh, it's great. You can tell their pride, and they put a lot of work into being ready to do this today. Good for them.
Look at that. Look, it's not easy dancing with those fans where you just flick your wrist and it comes out and opens up.
And you know what? Every one of them has a big grin on their face. They're having a blast.
I know. Okay. You know who else is here today is the Alice Fong Yu Alternative School. They are the country's first public Chinese language immersion school, and they are celebrating their 30th anniversary this year. And they certainly believe they broaden students' cultural horizons as well as language competency, and doing that together and being a part of the Chinese New Year Parade is a dear tradition to them.
It is, and they're performing a choreographed dance to the hit song Golden from K-pop Demon Hunters. And here we go. Take another look at the Alice Fong Yu Alternative School as they come past the grandstand here in front of Macy's at Union Square.
Yeah, Dan, you know those uniforms? See how pretty they are?
Gorgeous.
In red and gold?
Yeah.
They are made of silk. Some of them are white with red accents. And then, of course, you see the gold and red, which are traditional, very lucky colors, which are so popular during Chinese New Year. They bring good fortune.
They bring good fortune, and the uniforms are so detailed with the buttons and the trim. Beautiful. I love the costumes and the uniforms that we see every year at this event.
Oh, look at the kids. They have those red embroidered costumes. They have Chinese characters such as prosperous, get rich, congratulations, good luck, and come on, they're darling.
They are darling. That is the word, Kristen.
Health?
Exactly right.
Health.
That's really cute.
By the way, the girls are from 3rd grade and up, wearing those white, beautiful costumes with the red accents. And they also have these fans, Dan. Look at the fans. They'll twirl and incorporate into their dance. Oh, they are a crowd pleaser.
They are. The crowd loves them. And look at their sweet faces as they have fun and also try to remember their routine.
They're doing a great job.
They are doing a great job.
I could not do this.
No, they're sweet as they can be.
I'm
The
glad-
costumes are absolutely spectacular, aren't they?
Absolutely. And look at that. They have the golden nuggets on their heads as a headdress, or a golden, I think they look like nuggets, or maybe they're just ribbons. But anyway, it is good luck.
That's what it looks like to me, Kristen. I think you're right.
Or they could be channeling our parade grand marshal, because you remember Eileen Gu, when she competes, she was telling me she has to carry something gold with her.
And look at they're walking right over the remnants of the fireworks that kicked off the parade.
Oh, the firecrackers all over the ground.
Firecrackers,
They
yeah.
add a very nice festive red touch. I like it.
They sure did.
This is great. This is great.
Okay, let's go now to our Amanda Del Castillo with the mayor of San Francisco. Amanda?
Yes, we're here with Mayor Daniel Lurie. Mayor, take a look around. You're feeling the spirit. You're seeing the beauty of San Francisco. How do you quantify the energy tonight for the millions streaming this?
It's unbelievable. San Francisco's on the rise. The Year of the Horse is all about momentum. We had a great year last year, and it's going to get even better for San Francisco this year. So I'm just fired up to be out here.
Fired up. Okay, fired up. The fire horse, I see that. Okay, you're seeing just crowds of people. Yeah. What does it mean to the city of San Francisco to just have this?
To celebrate the Chinese New Year, the Lunar New Year, it's an honor. It's one of the best events of the calendar in San Francisco, and there's hundreds of thousands of people out here. And I think it's like 75 degrees outside. It's summer in San Francisco in March. Eat your heart out everywhere else in this country.
Certainly picturesque. Now, I know they want to keep us moving. Okay. We want to talk specifically about just the energy of San Francisco. Growing up here, I know I told you I was a kid of the Excelsior. Talk about you leading the city, seeing all the positivity, and then being here tonight. What does that responsibility feel like for you?
It feels like a responsibility, but I love it. I love my job. I love San Francisco. It's the greatest city in the world, and you see it. Look at all these people. My wife is over there having a great time. Our kids have had a great day here in San Francisco, and it's an honor to lead the greatest city in the world.
Okay, so listen, I'm the Year of the Horse as well, so I feel energized for this.
So last year was me, yes. So I don't what's that? Can we hang out? We can still hang out, right?
Okay, listen, I just got invited, so we're friends now. All right, Mayor Lurie, thank you so much. Any last parting words for the city of San Francisco?
Sony Fai Luk, Gong Hei Fat Choi, and let's go San Francisco. I hope everybody has a great night.
All right, Mayor Lurie, thank you so much. Good to see you. All right, we'll send it back to you. We're friends now.
Thanks, Amanda. Yeah, you are indeed. Great to see the mayor out here. He has been such a champion for the city of San Francisco since taking office. He really has.
You have to talk because I'm chewing boba.
Yeah, little brain freeze?
I'm chewing boba.
Chewing boba.
Okay, if we're sharing our culture, we have to share one of the favorite drinks, boba.
I know, right. We got those for the staff today that's working here today.
So. It was such a warm day.
All right, here's the Toyota family cam looking at the mayor, greet some of San Franciscans and attendees today. He mentioned that his wife is here, his kids are here. Everyone just enjoying a lovely evening in San Francisco as the 2026 Chinese New Year Parade celebrating the Year of the Horse.
You know, he's getting a lot of cheers. He's been rather popular, certainly having spent a lot of time in the Chinatown community and uplifting the Chinese American community. His inauguration night party was in Chinatown.
That's
right. He's really been bringing back the night markets or showing up at every single one. So here he is, proudly marching as well in the San Francisco Chinese New Year
He really got off to a fast start in San Francisco since taking office and has done such a great job to champion it. Let's go quickly to a break. We'll continue with the Chinese New Year Parade right after this here on ABC 7.
Introducing Atmos Rewards, where your loyalty opens more doors to travel the globe with the #1 airline rewards program. Keep going further with Atmos Rewards.
This skyscraper is partly owned by this guy. Yup, that guy. And surprise, he and his pals use loopholes to avoid paying taxes on it. In fact, the Trump tax loophole has cost you, the California taxpayer, over $240 billion in lost revenue. It's why the cost of living is higher in California, while schools and services get shortchanged. I'm Tom Steyer. As governor, I'm going to end the Trump tax loophole and make life a bit more affordable. And if it makes him upset, he can stick it.
Are we stranded? We're running out of water! What are we gonna do for food?
Hey guys, I've got AAA.
When you're a AAA member, you're covered in anyone's car. AAA, your membership to go.
I swear you are single-handedly keeping this place in business.
Come on, I'm not here that often.
Ben, long time no see.
Hey.
She's joking. You were here yesterday. Good thing the BMO digital banking app groups your spending into categories like eating out.
Not here that often. What's up, Ben?
So it's easy to keep an eye on your money and see how you're tracking against a monthly budget.
Perfect. Can I get a slice of the Ben, please?
Ben, it's good to finally put a face to the slice.
BMO.
And welcome back. You are looking at Yao Kung Moon Kung Fu and a glorious presentation of color and pageantry. Kristen, they are fantastic.
They really are. This organization was established all the way in 1968, so it's 57 years old.
They've been in this parade for 46 years.
They really have. And, you know, it's a traditional Chinese martial arts, dragon and lion dance association. They have a lot of different colors. Lions, you can see this one is golden, but some of them are red, green, purple, pink, and all these bright colors are the colors of the new year, celebrating all the auspicious beginnings and all the vibrant things to come in this new year.
Watch and enjoy them for just a few moments. They're just fantastic. And next up now, Argonne Elementary School Chinese After-School Program presented by Alaska Airlines, and we're grateful to have them participating today. There you go.
That's right, and they promote awareness and appreciation of Chinese culture and customs and learning Mandarin Chinese, and they have after-school programs where kids can go after school to learn about both language, music, and dance, and kung fu, and holidays, and of course food. Gosh, there's nothing better than Chinese New Year food.
Oh boy, that's the truth. The students are wearing costumes representing traditional Chinese clothing and performing with lanterns, the gung deng lanterns, and small lion dance heads as props. That's what they're holding above their heads.
Yeah, let's just take a look at this. The kids
They're so great.
have such great uniforms, and look at their uniformity as they dance and their grace. Really loving this. But, you know, the after-school program was established in 1999, but the school, the elementary school, first opened in 1920, Dan. Over 100 years of history.
So it is a venerable institution making a big difference in the lives of young people and their families here in San Francisco. Argonne Elementary After-School Program.
They are just wonderful. Now, coming up next after them,
the West Coast Lions Dance Troupe is coming up, presented again by Alaska Airlines. Here we go. The West Coast Lion Dance Troupe. They have participated in this parade 38 years. They first started performing in the San Francisco Chinese New Year Parade in 1983 under the name of Jing Yi. In 1990, they took second place in the lion dance division. Their mission is to pass on the art of traditional Chinese lion dancing and share part of the culture with the entire world.
That's right. They're wearing a lot of colorful shirts and all colors, and of course they have Chinese instruments, the cymbals, and of course the drums. And they are accompanied by fan favorites, which are the lion dancers of all sizes. And you know, it takes two men or women or kids to handle each lion, one being the head and the other controlling the legs, the lower part, and you have to be super coordinated.
You have to be coordinated, Kristen. It occurs to me, probably the toughest job is to be in the rear because you're stooped over the whole time. That can't be easy. They probably have more of the younger people do that job, I would suspect.
But you know what, Dan? That's because that would be required of you and me to do it. But I tell you, there's so many agile older folks who have been training all their lives and kept up with it, and they can do it. It's really amazing.
That is amazing.
Absolutely.
They're just beautiful lion dances.
Yeah.
Lion dancers there. The costumes are fantastic. Look at the colors. And I'm so glad you're able to see this so clearly on our ABC7 coverage, because the vibrancy, you know, comes across really well on television, and it is spectacular here in person, I can tell you that.
Yeah, coming up next is the president of the Chinese Chamber of Commerce, Donald Liu, in an open-air gray car there. He is with Jane Kim, who's been a political figure in San Francisco. Let me just tell you about Donald. You see him at absolutely every single event in Chinatown, in San Francisco. That's why he's so popular with the viewers here tonight.
We interview him so often. He's on the air quite a bit with us.
We do. Now, he leads the organization that, of course, coordinates this parade, but the roots of the Chinese Chamber of Commerce here date back to 1852. And during the early years, they were just an informal Chinese merchants organization that really needed to kind of work together, if you will, during a time of intense discrimination and challenges. And lately, in the past few years, they've really worked very hard to support the businesses of Chinatown.
Yeah. They make a huge difference. 109 years of the board of the Chinese Chamber of Commerce. Let's go now to our ABC 7 Eyewitness News reporter, David Louie.
Hey, Dan, I want to introduce you to a true legend. This is Harlan Wong. Harlan has been, well, first of all, he's the honorary Grand Marshal this year, but he has never marched in the parade because he's always been running the parade for 18 years running.
That's correct.
What's it like marching in the parade for a change?
From a totally different perspective. This is very interesting and it's really fun for me.
Now, I see you've just been presented some flowers, and oh, this is exciting.
Yeah, and look at our for the first time this year, we have a mascot, Maverick. And we even have a statue built of him in the Warrior Chase Center. So anybody who likes to go to Chase Center, take a picture with Maverick, submit it, and then we could have a chance to win a photo contest to win a prize.
You have trained the next generation to run this parade. What are you going to do now?
Go to sleep. let them do all the work. They are going to do all the heavy lifting, and I'm just going to be relaxing.
I don't expect you to fade away. I think you're going to always be here as an advisor and a spiritual leader for us.
I try.
Arlen, congratulations.
And as I told my committee, you know, I'm going to be just a fly on the wall. I'm just listening in and let them run their job.
Well, you're
project.
a friendly fly, no question about that.
Thank you.
Enjoy this parade tonight, and thank you for all that you've done for the community.
I will. Thank you. Thank you, David.
Good night.
Thank you, David. Harlan is just terrific. What a dynamo he is.
I mean, he organized, coordinated, and pulled out this parade for so many years. And this year, for the first time, he handed over the reins and gets to enjoy it. So it's a different role for him.
I hope he can enjoy it and not feel any stress at all, because he's done such a great job over the years. Now he can just sit back and leave it to someone else.
That's right. Now we will take a short break.
The Philip Burton Marching Band will leave you with as we go to break. At ABC 7 Eyewitness News, every story matters.
We're live wherever news breaks, whenever news happens.
Local news, local impact.
We are ABC 7 Eyewitness News, your Bay Area news leader.
Chinese New Year is one of my favorite times of the year because I get to celebrate traditions with my friends and family. We gather and enjoy and share stories about our lives and reflect on our good fortune. I moved to the Bay Area in 2017 and opened my first restaurant in San Francisco. I enjoy engaging with my employees and customers to help build community. I feel grateful for being part of the McDonald's family of owner-operators. Wishing you and your family a happy Chinese New Year. 恭喜发财.
Mom, I got it. Life is but a dream. Life is but a dream. Life is but a dream.
Change happens fast. Lock in your internet price for 5 years and get online in no time with same-day Wi-Fi. Xfinity. Imagine that.
For no matter what crosses your path, get coverage confidence with AAA insurance.
Life's full of choices. Toyota's the easy one. Toyota, let's go places.
All right, welcome back. That's right. We have so many wonderful contingents marching this year, and here's another one of them. It's the Sifu Meng's Kung Fu Lion and Dragon Dance Group. Ooh, look at the acrobatics.
Wow, this is one of my favorite parts. They've been in the parade for 30 years. Master Sifu Menges is a 3-time Kung Fu world champion, a Hollywood and Hong Kong Kung Fu movie actor as well.
And their martial arts incorporates swords. They incorporate other weapons that are really now more used for artistic demonstrations.
Sure. And the discipline of it.
Yes, but the agility and the acrobatics, the physicality, so amazing to watch. And this group is particularly dazzling. Look at that, a backflip, standing backflip.
You know, they have Sifu Meng's Kung Fu has won 5 consecutive individual all-around championships and group championships in the U.S. National Kung Fu competition, winning a total of 868 gold medals, 368 silver medals, 266 bronze. So this is a very accomplished group.
Yes. They're getting a lot of cheers from the audience. They love it.
Well, this is the most acrobatic group that we've seen come through so far. There will be more to come, but I think the crowd is really appreciating the discipline and the hard work it takes to learn to do this well.
Dan, I'm chuckling when I see all those firecrackers, remnants, the paper.
All the paper.
Left over. That was where we started the parade, and we're a little ways through. Still so many amazing floats to come and marching units.
And if the camera, I'm not asking you to do it, but if you look just a little left from where we are, that's where Kristen and I are, to give you a perspective on our vantage point. We're right there where the folks are literally walking right in front of us. So we have a great view to share with you.
We sure do. Lucky us. And some of our wonderful photographers. There's Stifter. Yep. And here comes the Grayton Resort and Casino float. As you know, Grayton Casino is one of the sponsors as well. They will follow these kids. You can see it pulling up right now. Fortune in Motion, a new spin for the new year. Grayton Resort and Casino welcomes the Lunar New Year without their float.
Well, their float is remarkable.
Yeah.
The rising horse captures a sense of unstoppable momentum and optimism, charging toward a year of limitless possibility, enveloped in radiant blooms that really showcase renewal and harmony. Every detail reflects Grayton's really deep connection to the community. They've done a great job with this.
Dan,
well,
it's a slot machine.
Yeah,
because it's a casino. They've got gold coins, gold nuggets.
Look at the gold coins
golden.
pouring out of the slot machine. It's actually stunning.
I love it. They incorporated the Chinese golden nuggets theme into the slots, and
and we did some reporting in the last couple of weeks on all the work being done in San Francisco to build these floats. They were all built here, and it takes an enormous number of hours and volunteers to put all of these floats together because the detail really is quite spectacular.
234 million pounds of glitter.
Is that the figure?
No, I actually just made that up. I was guessing. You know, like those jelly beans that you have to count in a jar about how much?
You're probably close. You're probably close. All right, next up, let's welcome, please, the San Francisco Pride Band. They've been here 10 years, founded in 1978, but have performed at the Chinese New Year Parade for the last 10 years. Upon its founding in 1978, the band became the first openly gay musical group in the world. In the over 40 years since then, they have tirelessly marched forward with their mission of fostering understanding of the LGBTQ+ community through musical performance.
I really love how their uniforms contain all the colors of the rainbow on the xylophone. It's really creative, really beautiful, and really meaningful as well. So let's listen to them. They're so good.
The San Francisco Pride Band Parade. Well done.
Now we have the Gordon J. Lau Elementary School. This is their contingent. This is an elementary school in San Francisco, the largest public elementary school in the city with almost 700 students from pre-K to grade 5, and really an integral part of San Francisco's Chinatown history for over a century.
That's right. During the period of 1882 Chinese Exclusion Act, it was known as the Chinese School. It was the only public school in San Francisco, the only one for Chinese children.
I love their cowboy outfits. So cute, right?
Really, it reflects sort of a Western aesthetic, doesn't it?
That's right.
Of the gold rush.
Yep. And now we have the Unity Float. This is a collaboration, actually, between the Consular General Corps and Local Merchants Association. I expect to see the Chinese Consul General Zhang on this float, well, with Mrs. Consul General. They attend so many events here in San Francisco. And if not himself, we have members of his staff here representing the Consular Corps and also the Local Merchants Association.
It's a symbol of shared strength, resilience, and hope. Side by side, they move forward with purpose, trying to build lasting bonds across nations. Unity is the message and the theme, celebrating the power of standing together, which is really, in so many respects, what this celebration you are enjoying with us tonight is all about. Unity, strength, resilience, community, and culture.
I like their horses.
Yeah,
they almost remind me of merry-go-round horses.
It's just like a carousel, right?
Yeah,
that's exactly right. Now, Friends of the Mandarin Scholars, they've been in the parade for 10 years. This was established in 2011. The organization's mission is to provide quality Mandarin education for their students and to foster a sense of culture and community at the schools. Friends of Mandarin Scholars is a non-profit organization established, as I said, in 2011.
And this is not one particular school, but the organization tries to help with Mandarin immersion programs throughout the San Mateo Foster City School District. And, you know, a lot of these schools have brought on Mandarin immersion programs in the past decade or two. They are very popular, but they do take a lot of resources and support, and that's what this group is here for. The Friends of the Mandarin Scholars group. They're so colorful, Dan.
They are.
I love it.
They are. Their costumes are just stunning.
They have the rhythmic drumming that you hear.
Yep.
And it underscores the energy and flow of the ribbon dancers, sweeping gestures, which are so elegant and so visually stunning.
Yeah, those large drums, the waist drums, the fans, the long ribbons contributing to a really striking, visually and also musically powerful performance.
Dan, and can I tell you just how proud the kids are when they march in this parade like this after months of hard work with their routines?
I know. This is the payoff, right? I'm so excited for them. And now take a look at the San Francisco Public Library's Bookmobile, established in 1879. It was not a vehicle like this back then, of course. It was drawn probably by a horse, but this is the city's public library with 28 locations around the city, along with 4 bookmobiles like you're looking at now. The mission, of course, connect diverse communities to learning, opportunities, and to each other.
So kids, if you're watching, put down your devices, go to the library, pick up a book, or get one from the bookmobile, because reading opens your mind to magical worlds and beyond.
Boy, so well said. It especially in an age where probably people read less. I think it transports you to an entirely different place. Your books can take you anywhere you wish.
And now we have the St. Mary's Chinese Language School. This is their drill team and drum and bell corps. Now, you might have seen or heard of St. Mary's School. It's been serving the community of San Francisco Chinatown for over 104 years. And their mission is to provide every student with opportunities to learn and preserve the Chinese language and traditions.
Yeah, the drum and bell corps is playing Chinese music with traditional Chinese musical instruments. Let's listen in for a moment. Wonderful. The costumes are custom made from silk, and students are wearing headpieces dedicated to Chinese traditional culture.
Can I also give a shout out to the parent chaperones walking behind these kids? You see it with so many of these student groups. They have their parent chaperones. I remember when I was 15, we even had to have an adult chaperone.
Is that right?
Yes, and we were rather insulted as in we were old enough. We don't need a grown up.
All 15-year-olds will have that opinion, right?
That's right. That's right.
This is terrific. But you know, their parents must be so proud.
Proud.
To have them in this event and also to have been so supportive and have their children learning and celebrating their culture.
That's right. We'll take a short break and we'll be right back.
Proud sponsor of the Chinese New Year Parade. Sky River Casino wishes everyone a prosperous Year of the Horse.
Are we stranded? We're running out of water! What are we gonna do for food?
Hey, guys, I've got AAA.
When you're a AAA member, you're covered in anyone's car. AAA, your membership to go.
Returning to the Orpheum Theater March 24th through April 5th. Tickets at BroadwaySF.com.
Life's full of choices. Toyota's the easy one. Toyota, let's go places.
All right, welcome back to live coverage of the 2026 Chinese New Year Parade. Dan Ashley along with Kristen Z, David Louie, and Amanda Del Castillo with you tonight. You're looking at the Toyota Family Cam, and there are a lot of families out here tonight.
This is like the dance cam, Dan. Did you see everybody standing up having a great time dancing and clapping? Okay, now we have the Comcast float rolling down the street here with a prominent purple beautiful horse for Year of the Horse. And Comcast, of course, connecting people to the moments that matter most is their theme. They continue their participation in this parade, celebrating with Asian communities and honoring Asian cultures in the Bay Area and beyond. And as you know, they have a lot of Xfinity Infinity service and entertainment platform, and so they are making a show here at the parade.
They are indeed. I have a cable question. Maybe I should get some troubleshooting.
Jump out and ask them now.
Maybe they have a technician engineer on the float.
Maybe.
Wonderful to have them here. Now, the next up.
Ooh.
San Francisco Police Department Lion Dance Team, which is always a lot of fun. Take a look. They've been in the parade for 37 years. The San Francisco Police Department Line Dance Team was founded to celebrate and strengthen the department's connection with the city's diverse communities, especially during the Lunar New Year festivities in Chinatown.
Dan, and if you see the little things floating in the air, they threw up ticker tapes in multicolors. Super popular. Hi there.
Hey, guys.
We're waving to them. They are just fantastic. The San Francisco Fire Department Lion Dance Team. They have musicians in this group. They have lion dancers in this group. And everybody is just loving their participation. Oh, sorry. That's coming up next. I'm getting a little excited. No, actually, that is them.
Yeah, the
Hello.
San Francisco Police Department Lion Dancers team. The rest of the team, they have blue pants, black shirts, full contingent of lion dance instruments, including drums, gongs, and you can hear the cymbals.
Dan, I was distracted by the cutest contingent. That's the Garfield Elementary School Mahjong tiles. Now, As you know, mahjong is a very popular game throughout Asia, certainly in Chinese cultures. And these kids in their costumes, they were the fan favorite last year, and we featured them in the news. And let's just look at them. They're so cute. First public school, San Francisco Unified School, located at the base of Coit Tower, one of the most picturesque spots in San Francisco.
Yeah, this group has been around since 1865. Look at these wonderful costumes they're wearing.
So, Dan, on the mahjong tiles, you have the directions, east, west, south, north, and also you have numbers. Like you have the different sort of like cards, right? You have different suits.
Right.
Oh, and look at the kids on horses with inflatable horses. That is too adorable. I think they topped themselves. Even more amazing than last year.
I think so.
Possible.
It's just absolutely fantastic. And look at the grins on their faces.
Yeah, so they're the highest on the cute meter when it comes to these, not to judge. It's not a competition.
No. But they certainly
cuteness
have
levels out of 10. Yeah.
Okay, next up, Wame, which is a great community organization founded in 1974. Wame is a group of passionate community leaders, educators, and parents who held the vision of dual language education. You hear that theme a lot here tonight, as an essential resource for a healthy and thriving community. And 50 years later, that vision is alive and thriving.
I love how they took cardboard boxes and made horses out of them. That is so creative.
That is really creative.
That is called upcycling, Dan.
That's fantastic. They're great.
I love it. And this is the Wame group. All right, right now we want to go to ABC7 Mornings anchor Mando Del Castillo. We've got a very special cable car.
Yes, we have friends on the parade route. Say hello to everyone from ABC7 Eyewitness News. My girl, Amma. Oh, my goodness. Okay, born and raised in the Bay Area, you know that it gets better and better every year. What is your take this year?
It is amazing. Seeing all the families and people of the Bay Area come together, I mean, all the cultures, is just beautiful. And I love that we, morning and night, can unite here for the Lunar New Year Parade. It's so amazing to be a part of this. ABC7 Eyewitness News, we are so proud to be a part of this.
Absolutely. And of course, on the dates, Dan Ashley's evening co-anchor, which leads me to my new friend, my morning AM co-anchor, Nancy Chen. Come on down, Nancy. Oh my goodness. First, welcome to the team.
Thank you. You guys didn't have to throw a parade in.
I was going to say, we threw you a welcome party. We rolled out the red carpet. What do you think about all of this?
What a great way to start my time in the city. I feel so excited and honored to be part of this community. And I'm so happy to work with you.
I cannot wait. Okay, so what has your welcome week been like? And what do you think about the representation?
Oh, I love seeing the people out here. It's it's palpable, the energy and the excitement. And I just can't wait to get started.
Yeah. Nancy Chen, we get to work on Tuesday. We'll see you bright and early, or should I say dark and early?
Oh, we'll be there. Xinyan Kuai Le. Happy New Year.
All right, we'll send it back to you.
We are thanks, Amanda. So glad to have Nancy Chen with us. We welcome her aboard the ABC7 News team, and so glad to have all of our colleagues on the trolley.
Oh, they are Insta friends, I can tell. This is going to be a great morning team.
Yeah, right.
We'll take a short break and be right back.
107-105. Duncan Robinson, no.
With my friends and family. We gather in joy and share stories about our lives and reflect on our good fortune. I moved to the Bay Area in 2017 and opened my first restaurant in San Francisco. I enjoy engaging with my employees and customers to help build community. I feel grateful for being part of the McDonald's family of owner-operators. Wishing you and your family a happy Chinese New Year. 恭喜发财.
Fences are failing all over the park. John, I can't get Jurassic Park back online without...
Whoa, this place is awesome. By the way, you should have plugged this in.
Well, this is going to be a lovely weekend.
If you like pina colada.
I'll take it. My arms are longer. Do the roar again.
A whole new species of Wi-Fi at the same price for 5 years.
Returning to the Orpheum Theater March 24th through April 5th. Tickets at BroadwaySF.com.
With the Atmos Rewards Summit credit card, every tap is your invitation to go further. With our annual Global Companion Award and Alaska Lounge Passes. Each swipe brings you closer to new places and your fastest path to status. So don't just go further with the Atmos Rewards Summit credit card.
All right, we are back with the West County Mandarin School. Students and chaperones in traditional Chinese New Year clothing and Lions dance costumes, although they add a Western touch with their cowboy hats in red. Very, very festive. We love it. This is super cute, kids. This is a public Mandarin immersion elementary school in Contra Costa County, welcoming students of all backgrounds who are interested in learning Chinese.
Yeah, West Coast Mandarin School's Lion Dance Troupe is comprised of really talented and experienced students, many of whom started lion dance training several years prior to their enrollment in West County Mandarin School. So they were not necessarily new to the art when they joined. Originally located in Richmond, the school moved to a new location in nearby Pinole in 2021 because the school's high student enrollment caused it to outgrow its previous facility. West County Mandarin School.
I love it when you see
Young
kids
girl
from
sticking her
all
tongue out over
backgrounds,
here.
right,
Yeah.
who are interested in language and learning different languages and cultures.
I think that's so important. You're right.
Absolutely. And following them is the Sky River Casino float in very brilliant colors of blue, red, and yellow. This is their 4th consecutive year being here, Sky River Casino. And they have a radiant crystal horse, look at that, at the center, which of course radiates freedom and vitality and success, which is representative of the year of the horse.
Sky River Casino, they've done a nice job. One of well over a dozen floats representing different organizations here tonight.
And their Chinese name actually is painted on the side of the float, 天河大赌场. It actually does mean Sky River Casino.
It translates fairly directly.
That's right.
Oh, interesting.
Word for word. Oh, and they've got a beautiful green lion
They do.
there, except we don't have any lettuce to feed them. I feel so bad about that. We should be feeding the lettuce to the lion. They chew it up, spit it out, and that's also for good luck and fortune.
That is a great, unique color for the lion.
Yes. Next year, Dan, can we come with a head of lettuce?
You know, we should, actually.
Yeah.
It's a great idea.
Okay.
Now, next welcome Troop 12 of the Boy Scouts of America. They've been in the parade for 30 years. Troop 12 is a youth-led volunteer organization devoted to the local community. They're part of the San Francisco Council of Japanese Christian Churches, Christ United Presbyterian Church, Pine United Methodist Church, and Christ Episcopal Church. Offers a rich program, valuable leadership opportunities to boys who choose to join.
You know what I love about this is you have boys of all ages.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, when you make it all the way to Eagle Scout, you're almost close to graduating high school. And there's a lot you can do to mentor the younger kids who are just joining.
It's true. And, you know, becoming an Eagle Scout is a big deal. Mm-hmm. That is a lot of work and a lot of commitment.
All right, the SFMTA, which is the transit agency of San Francisco, carrying hundreds of thousands of people across the city every day, has a beautiful cable car here in the parade.
That's a surprise. It's a cable car.
Sure. I think they have access to them. Cable cars, of course, were named a historic landmark in 1964. And when you think of the city, you know, you think of cable cars.
Yeah, that's right.
And now you have Knorr International. You know, they make those instant soups. And Knorr is participating in this parade as a partner since 1838, if you can believe that. They've been a flavor partner, if you want to call it that. And on each side of the float, Dan, they have Chicky K. That's Knorr's new mascot.
Yep.
Do you see Chicky?
I do.
Chicky K? Okay. I mean, not to be outdone by Maverick.
No, not. But we're glad to have Nor with us again. They've been such a part of this event for so many years.
Absolutely.
And behind them, the Presidio Knowles School. PKS was founded in 2008 with the belief that Mandarin immersion could be done differently.
I'm
and
still
we'll get
stuck
to
on the Macarena dance by the Nor people.
Here we go. Now, here we go.
Okay.
Now the Knowles School, the Presidio Knowles School. In joining progressive education and Mandarin immersion, they aim to develop lifelong learners who are globally competent and strive for deep understanding of themselves and those around them as well. They are a preschool through 8th grade school with 425
Dan, you can
students.
see they're wearing cowboy hats with a lot of bling. They're inspired by Beyonce's Cowboy Carter and Lil Nas X's Old Town Road. But you know what? They remind me a little bit of, Toy Story, Buzz Lightyear, and Woody combined.
I agree. It is with the white and green. Absolutely. That's a great observation.
Oh, Toy Story 5 is coming out later this year. Are you excited?
Oh, I love the Toy Story.
I've loved all of them.
Yeah, me too. These
A trip of a lifetime was almost grounded.
Oh no, we've got a problem.
When a small oversight almost sent them packing.
She went. Good luck with that one.
7 on Your Side got to work and got them back in the air.
Thank you, 7 on Your Side.
Thank you.
That same bold Louisiana flavor y'all love about our chicken?
Get this in life.
Yeah, we did that to crispy Alaskan flounder and butterfly shrimp too. Love that seafood from Popeyes.
This skyscraper is partly owned by this guy. Yup, that guy. And surprise, he and his pals use loopholes to avoid paying taxes on it. In fact, the Trump tax loophole has cost you, the California taxpayer, over $240 billion in lost revenue. It's why the cost of living is higher in California, while schools and services get shortchanged. I'm Tom Steyer. As governor, I'm going to end the Trump tax loophole and make life a bit more affordable. And if it makes him upset, he can stick it.
Life's full of choices. Toyota's the easy one. Toyota, let's go places.
I swear, you are single-handedly keeping this place in business.
Come on, I'm not here that often.
Ben, long time no see.
Hey, she's joking. You were here yesterday. Good thing the BMO digital banking app groups your spending into categories like eating out.
Not here that often.
What's up, Ben? So it's easy to keep an eye on your money and see how you're tracking against a monthly budget.
Perfect. Can I get a slice of the Ben, please?
Ben, it's good to finally put a face to the slice.
ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Your Bay Area news leader.
The San Francisco Chinese New Year Parade on ABC 7 is sponsored by your local Toyota dealers. Toyota, let's go places.
And welcome back to the 2026 Chinese New Year Parade. Gung Hei Fat Choi, I'm Dan Ashley. Glad you're with us.
And I'm Kristen Z. 恭喜发财. Happy Year of the Horse. What a lovely night in San Francisco. This is just...
Could not be better.
Could not be better. We have so many amazing marchers and floats and contingents, musicians, dancers that we've seen, martial artists. Yes. And there's so much more to come.
There's so much more. We have another hour to bring you. This parade has gone off without a hitch. And the sights, the sound, and the celebration is here for all to see. Thousands and thousands of people are lining the streets of San Francisco.
All right, right now we have the Aldai Festival group, which is a, Dan, if you notice, the costumes are a little different. That's because this is a Vietnamese American group. Vietnamese also celebrate and mark the Lunar New Year. So they are sharing their culture and tradition here as well through song, dance, fashion, art, and other talents in the Vietnamese American community.
One of the most special things about this event is it celebrates so many different cultures, and many cultures come here to celebrate Chinese culture specifically. But this is open to all, and that is very much on display here tonight.
Yeah, Aodai is a big festival they hold in San Jose every year as well. And I love seeing these costumes.
I love the costumes.
They
very
are
different.
amazing. All right, now we have the Archbishop Reardon High School Band in San Francisco.
Yeah, this is just a venerable and fantastic marching band. They've been around in some iteration since the school's founding in 1949, entertaining San Francisco audience. Let's listen in for a moment. And you know what's so interesting, Kristen? Most students in this band, as good as they are now, come to Reardon with no previous musical training, but many go on to represent the school as some of the most sought-after instrumental performers from the Bay Area and many colleges and universities.
That's right. And Dan, you know, there are a lot of famous alumni from this high school. All right. NFL players Derek Lavelle, Eric Wright of the 49ers, right? Donald Strickland.
Joe Spano, the actor.
The actor,
That's
yeah.
interesting.
So, yeah, they have Broadway performers, too.
And next up, take a look at the Star King Elementary School. We'll go to the younger kids now. Star King Elementary was first built in 1913 at 25th and Utah Streets, now the site of Bryant Elementary, and was rebuilt in 1958 at 1215 Carolina Streets beside the Potrero Annex.
Do you know what's neat about this school, Dan, is that they were almost going to close because their enrollment had dropped precipitously, but guess what? They added the Mandarin immersion program in 2006 and built back up the numbers because a lot of people wanted to do the dual immersion program, and so now it serves a great part of the San Francisco community, even though it's located at 25th and Utah Streets.
And you know, so many schools have been impacted by declining enrollment, but I think, as you point out, Kristen, Star King has done a great job of revitalizing the school by focusing on immersion programs that have become very popular in this city and elsewhere.
They're great. Let's listen to them. All right, next we have the Gadsden Elementary School District Marching Band. Look at them. They have baton twirlers as well and cheerleaders. They are the pride of San Luis. The marching band is composed of about 176 students from grades 4 to 8. They participated, you know what, in the Knights of Kings Parade in Madrid, Spain, if you know that, and the New Year's Rome Parade in 2019 as well. And also, Dan, the Hollywood Christmas Parade and Fiesta Bowl. So they are known to participate in some high-profile events.
They have a lot of experience. They are very well-traveled, and they represent their elementary school extremely well. Let's listen a little to the performance. They have quite the contingent here. Take a listen.
By the way, Dan,
Elementary School District, number 32 marching band.
They came all the way from Arizona.
That's right.
To be a part of the San Francisco Chinese.
They're quite well traveled, as you point out. They've been to a number of major events.
If they're looking for major eyeballs, this event is it. Hey, welcome to California. We've got warmer weather than you guys.
Look how many came to be here and to participate.
I know.
This is great.
Yeah, I'm not taunting them with the weather thing, but we are enjoying a lovely night. Okay, now we have the San Francisco International Airport contingent. They have a float themselves, Dan.
They do. It connects the Bay Area and the world, of course, our major airport here in the Bay Area, with nonstop flights to 140-plus destinations. The SFO float is adorned with ribbons representing luck, prosperity, and the way that good fortune flows into the year
Dan,
of the horse.
I like the airplanes on the top of their arches.
Right.
And they have the names of cities served by San Francisco, Barcelona, Sydney, Dubai, Istanbul, New York, so many more. We really are an international city in every way.
Oh, we are, and certainly San Francisco International Airport reflects that as one of the major airports in America and even the world. Wonderful to have them here representing tonight at the Chinese New Year Parade.
That's right.
I do love the cute little planes.
And do you like the San Francisco Airport Commission folks as well that follow them holding tickets, like old-fashioned tickets.
Right.
Now we just have like those wallets,
with
the
different
digital
destinations: Florida,
QR code.
Mumbai, Mexico City,
Yeah.
Barcelona. That's
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Mexico City. Yep, that's right. From SFO, you can get to all those places. Next up, we have the Community Youth Center of San Francisco, and they're coming our way next. Just so you know, the group started in 1970, and they've been in this parade 15 times.
Yeah, surrounding the truck that you see, which is beautiful, decorated with Lunar New Year motifs, celebrating the Year of the Horse, carrying drumbles and cymbalists. Surrounding the truck, a synchronized group of 30 youth dancers performing a piece inspired by the traditional Yingyi dance of China. Founded in 1970, CYC's mission empowers and strengthens a diverse population of high-need youth by providing comprehensive youth development through education, employment, training, advocacy, and other support services.
Yeah, and it's so great to have this resource for the youth in the city. So many wonderful activities to engage in, and so much sharing and bonding that happens through their activities and programs. Let's look at their lion dancers, too, Dan. Super impressive. And the dragon! They have a dragon! Dan, their dragon is 108 feet.
Wow.
A little bit smaller than the grand finale, the Golden Dragon.
But very good size.
But, yes, that's right. Beautiful.
They're terrific.
I love this aerial view because you can really see how long the dragon is and how they move in such a graceful, curved way.
It does flow so beautifully, and how many people it takes to do this. And it's, it's not light.
No.
It's not light.
No. And you have to hold it for about an hour and a half through the parade route. Amazing.
At a light jog, as they're doing now. It's not easy.
That's
All right,
right.
next up.
The
Cache Creek Casino, folks. Galloping into a year of strength, success, and fortune, Cache Creek Casino Resort proudly honors the 2026 Year of the Horse with a bold tribute to energy, determination, and forward momentum.
Mm-hmm.
It's a golden horse, as you can see.
That's
on
right.
top of the float, poised mid-stride. Very dramatic.
And Cache Creek Casino actually has a lot of games that appeal to the Chinese-American community. And they are making a big showing here tonight at the San Francisco Chinese New Year Parade with their lucky horse in the middle of the float. I really like the buildings. Looks like the city of San Francisco.
Yes, well done. Very amazing.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And, all of the floats that you see here tonight were built here in San Francisco over the last weeks and months.
Oh,
and
is that Bart?
Takes a lot of work.
Ah,
here we go.
that is Bart.
We've had SFMTA. We've had the cable car. We've had so many transportation. SFO just came by. Now we have Bart.
BART employees and their families taking part in the parade today. Very proud of the transit agency that they help run.
Oh, look at the cute little BART train coming along.
It is cute. BART, as you know, is the Bay Area's largest transit agency, serving so many hundreds of thousands of commuters each day. So they are getting some love here from the parade goers who are fans.
All right, take a look at the Toyota Family Cam, which we're delighted to be able to share with you. Looking at the grandstand here at Macy's in Union Square, as you see a handful of the thousands of people who are on the streets here tonight watching the parade, the Toyota Family Cam.
Now, this is the West Portal Elementary School, their Chinese Performing Arts program. They are a specialty dance and performance group. And look how cute these little dragons are. About 30 dragon dancers here. Dan, the littlest dragon, is running to chase the pearl that flies just out of the dragon's reach.
And we will continue in just a moment.
The San Francisco Chinese New Year Parade on ABC7 is sponsored by your local Toyota dealers. Toyota, let's go places.
Life's full of choices. Toyota's the easy one. Toyota, let's go places.
Returning to the Orpheum Theater March 24th through April 5th. Tickets at BroadwaySF.com.
Mom, I got it.
Life is but a dream. Life is but a dream. Life is but a dream.
Change happens fast. Lock in your internet price for 5 years and get online in no time with same-day Wi-Fi. Xfinity. Imagine that.
For whatever life throws at you, get coverage confidence with AAA Insurance.
ABC 7 Eyewitness News. Watch wherever you stream.
And welcome back to our coverage of the 2026 Chinese New Year Parade with the Commodore Sloat Elementary contingent. They're in the Twin Peaks West Portal neighborhoods, one of the oldest schools in San Francisco. Kristen, dates back to 1865.
Can I just say, I think Year of the Horse is great for kids' costumes because they all love being cowboys and cowgirls. All right, now you see this big shopping cart. That's because this is Lucky's, you know, the grocery chain.
Right.
They've got their quote-unquote float, which is actually a shopping cart.
And it's a 454 horsepower vehicle carrying Jim Perkins, the president and CEO of the Save Mart companies, his wife, and members of the California leadership team. It's loud, Kristen.
Wow, what kind of engine do they have on that shopping cart? I want that kind of shopping cart.
Yeah, mine doesn't move that fast at the grocery store.
That's right, followed by the Lucky Float. Lucky Rainbow Horse Float is their entry this year. It's designed to capture the spirit and passion associated, of course, with our Zodiac animal this year. And, of course, the ladies on that float are wearing the traditional Chinese chum sums. Yeah, looking really great.
The entire Lucky California family wishes you a fresh and prosperous Year of the Horse. The float was designed to capture the spirit of the Zodiac, and it's certainly doing that. Oranges, dragon fruit symbolize good luck, prosperity, and wealth, while the pink blossoms signify new beginnings and a fresh start.
And now we have the Jose Ortega Elementary School kids coming up. The school was founded in 1953, and it's one of San Francisco's best-kept treasures. Look at them. They've got their twirling batons. Actually, those are more like sparklers or ribbons, and they look amazing. This is a 2023 National Blue Ribbon School. That means it's academically excellent as recognized by the U.S. Department of Education.
They have been in this parade for 10 years, founded in 1953, the Jose Ortega Elementary School, and they're spectacular.
Okay, I'm hearing the drums. You know why? Because the San Francisco Drum Club is coming up now. They have come together over the past 10 plus years to do the Chinese New Year Parade. First as part of the San Francisco Renegades Drum and Bugle Corps, and later as the Spirit of Sunnyvale Marching Band. Listen to them.
Yeah, they traditionally dress in red long-sleeve tops and black pants, so this is their look. And they are performing on marching percussion instruments and marching in sync.
Now we want to go to ABC7 former news reporter and parade legend. I'm going to call you that every time now. Parade legend, David Louie. Hey, David.
I like that, Kristen. Hey, we're talking to two very happy parade spectators. What's your name?
My name's Alicia. My name is Sophia.
Are you having fun?
Yeah.
What do you like so far?
So far, I think my favorite part was the lion dancing. I think I like the dragons.
And there's a lot more coming, you know that.
Oh, that's so going to be fun.
Now, how many times have you been to the parade? Do you know?
Which parade?
This parade.
I don't really know. I think this is our first time, though. I think this is our first time.
Are you going to come back next year?
We're going to have to ask our parents about that.
Very obedient. Thank you so much for talking to us. You know, it's fun to talk to the kids. They're having so much fun here. Kristen, Dan, back to you.
Such a family event, and the kids always have such unique and fun perspectives, David. Thank you very much.
So they say that now. We'll talk to our parents in 5 years.
Teenagers, not so much. Yeah, I've been there.
We know, right? You know. Right now we have the Southeast Asian community coming up with beautiful costumes. Take a look. This is a feast for the eyes with all the lucky colors.
You'll see that in just a moment. There we go. Established 54 years ago in 1974.
Although that is the Tsingtao Daily that we're looking at, the newspaper.
Right. Exactly right.
It was founded in Hong Kong, but it's very popular here in San Francisco. They have a branch in 1975. They do a lot of reporting on the Chinese American community here. So Tsingtao newspaper here today.
Wonderful costumes and presentation with drums and scarves.
Actually, Dan, I think we're looking at the Southeast Asian Community Center.
We are.
That is right.
They empower diversity and Asian Americans by creating opportunities in asset development through business ownership and home ownership. Very important.
And they're wearing the Vietnamese cultural dresses. They're also performing Vietnamese cultural dances as well. And look, now following them, we have the Tsingtao Daily float. There you go. They have a gorgeous float, Dan. Look at that golden horse. Very dazzling.
The costumes are wonderful, and look at all of the glitter.
That's because this is the winning court of the 2025 Miss Tsingtao competition. Although it's collaborative and not really a competition, they are wishing you all a prosperous year of the horse.
It's the first international office of Tsingtao Daily, opened in San Francisco in 1975. Tsingtao's Daily Western Edition maintains its heritage of leadership and services. The San Francisco Bay Area Chinese American community tirelessly. They do a wonderful job.
Yeah, and they have a radio station as well.
That's right.
If you're wondering why they have these numbers on their heads, that's the frequency. Now, this is the Yikwo Elementary School.
That's right. They've been in the parade for 9 years now. Yikwo Elementary has been around, though, for 41 years, established in 1984, named for the landmark Yikwo versus Hopkins Supreme Court case, which addressed discriminatory practices against Chinese-owned businesses. The school upholds principles of equality and inclusion as a core part of its identity.
Dan, they've got a panda. Leading this cute group was a panda.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
Oh, I love it. They're so cute. Okay, you know, we hear Dragon coming up. This is the Mills High School Dragon team. Mills High School is, of course, located in Millbrae, which has a huge Chinese-American population. It accounts for about 80% of the city right now, I believe. And Mills High School is an academically excellent school with a vibrant school of extracurriculars, including the Dragon Dance team.
And the Dragon Dance, by the way, they introduced a new dragon in 2017, which was designed and built by students and alumni as well. And it's quite long and quite spectacular. The dragon's head weighs over 21 pounds and requires a team of 6 students rotating to carry and run throughout the parade. They have to sort of change shifts as they go along.
Ken, in all these dragon dances, you'll see a round object. See the golden one? That represents the pearl. The pearl leads the dragon. The dragon's always chasing it. That's part of the folklore.
And we will continue here in just a moment as you enjoy the sights and sounds of the Chinese New Year Parade.
I swear, you are single-handedly keeping this place in business.
Come on, I'm not here that often.
Ben, long time no see.
Hey. She's joking. You were here yesterday. Good thing the BMO digital banking app groups your spending into categories like eating out.
Not here that often.
What's up, Ben?
So it's easy to keep an eye on your money and see how you're tracking against a monthly budget.
Perfect. Can I get a slice of the Ben, please?
Ben, it's good to finally put a face to the slice. BMO.
Introducing Atmos Rewards, where your loyalty opens more doors. Travel the globe with the #1 airline rewards program. Keep going further with Atmos Rewards.
Are we stranded? We're running out of water! What are we gonna do for food?
Hey guys, I've got AAA.
When you're a AAA member, you're covered in anyone's car. AAA, your membership to go.
Chinese New Year is one of my favorite times of the year because I get to celebrate traditions with my friends and family. We gather and enjoy and share stories about our lives and reflect on our good fortune. I moved to the Bay Area in 2017 and opened my first restaurant in San Francisco. I enjoy engaging with my employees and customers to help build community. I feel grateful for being part of the McDonald's family of owner-operators. Wishing you and your family a happy Chinese New Year. 恭喜发财.
We're back with the 2026 Chinese New Year Parade in San Francisco, and the Toyota Family Cam is showing a lot of families out there, appropriately named, lots of kids, all enjoying the sights and sounds, and even the scents. You can smell the firecrackers when they go off at the parade.
And there's actually the remnants of the firecrackers that the Tat Wong Kung Fu Academy is moving over right now. They are lion dancers, musicians, large colorful flags. The students are performing choreographed hand techniques and traditional horse bench.
Yeah, they have branches all over the U.S., including here in the inner Richmond of San Francisco, as well as in San Mateo. Very popular, and they also have presence in like Brazil, Argentina, and Chile, and they really teach the students, as you see here, to be healthy, confident, and safe.
And they're really quite accomplished, Kristen. Many of the students are international gold medal champions. The Academy has branches and affiliates all across the USA, as you said, as well as other places, Brazil, Argentina, and Chile, as you said. He was a grand champion and has been recognized as one of the best Kung Fu instructors and academies anywhere.
We love it. We love it. Okay, I have to just hint as we watch them walk here, the next group is so looked forward to. It's one of the most highly anticipated contingents in this whole parade.
You wouldn't be talking about the Grant Avenue Follies, would you?
I might be. I mean, if you watch ABC7 News, you know we've covered them quite a bit because they're very special. I don't want to give it all away because very soon you will get to hear from them.
You can see their banner there in the background. You'll see them as they come center stage here in front of the reviewing stand in just a moment. But in the meantime...
But look at this lion dance. Look at the lion. All right. Let's look at the lion dance here. Oh, look at that. The ladies who are underneath that lion doing a great job there. I really wish we brought lettuce, Dan. I really
Next
do.
year. I think we said we were going to do that last year and we forgot.
Yes. And we have two lions here, two beautiful lions. And now the Grant Avenue Follies. As you know, this is an organization, dancers of mature dancers.
Yes, exactly right. As ambassadors of goodwill, the Follies bring joy and certainly laughter and assert the power of creativity to inspire people of all ages. In other words, they are just good fun. The Grand Avenue Follies started in 2002 by a group of Asian American retirees who were told to exercise every day and do what they enjoyed best before retirement, which is dancing.
That's right. They range from 65 to 90 years old, and they are physically fit, they are energetic, they are vibrant, and their fellowship of dancing together and performing in front of community groups really helps them keep that youthful spirit.
You know, they have performed in Seattle, Houston, Riverside, Washington, D.C., Honolulu, and international locations, Havana, Cuba, Beijing, Shanghai, and Sydney, Australia. They've been around.
They have. We love them. Thank you so much, Grand Avenue Follies. All right, now we have the Chinese Immersion School at De Avila, or SISTA for short. and they are in San Francisco. It is the 5th Chinese immersion program in the San Francisco Unified School District that opened in 2009.
Yeah, and they have a fun twist on traditional Chinese New Year's celebration. They have a Wild West theme again. As you point out, Kristen, you're the horse, kind of makes sense. 50 enthusiastic students from 3rd through 5th grade are performing a choreographed routine created and led by Miss Kat Healy from Nagata Dance.
This is their 16th year of participation, and look at these kids. Look at their faces. They could not be happier. Let's watch them.
Fun cowboy theme all the way around, music and costumes. That's great. The year of the horse.
Can I just give a shout out to Ms. Kat Healy from Nagata Dance that helped them choreograph this?
Yeah, she did, and she did a great job. Now, take a look at the Toyota float.
That's right. Our broadcast sponsor is Toyota, and this float was inspired by the Kaizen philosophy, which embraces the idea that there's no best, only better.
I love that.
This principle lies at the core of Toyota's identity.
Yeah, and it's being pulled by the 2026 Toyota Tundra.
Appropriate.
It's kitted out with color ice cap, premium LED lights, sleek tail lights, stamped tailgate.
And
it's
you see the
really well appointed.
Yeah, and I love the theme. You see the mountains on their float behind them. That's, of course, a defining feature of Northern California and our sense of adventure. And their running horse represents ongoing progress and innovation.
Wonderful to have Toyota as a sponsor with us, and we're so grateful to them.
And this
Great
is the
job.
Shaolin Temple group. They
This
are
is
always
fun.
a crowd pleaser.
They are. For the Year of the Horse, Shaolin Temple USA performed a program. Their theme is vitality, unfettered imagination, and bravery. The instructors highly skilled Shaolin Kung Fu practitioners, seasoned performers who have toured over 40 countries.
They are shouting, "We are Shaolin." By the way, Shaolin traditional weapons are swords, spears, even flags, and you'll see some of that today. And they're dressed in the traditional attire, sort of a beige, muted color.
And, you know, the discipline that they teach young people and the focus is so very important to work in all of the disciplines that they have to work in. To be a part of this is really impressive, and it's so good for young people.
I love the kids wearing the belt colors that they've earned. So proud. Did you ever take martial arts? Do you have a belt?
I did. It was years and years and years ago when I was a kid. I think I didn't get very far, maybe a yellow belt or something, but I did it for a couple of years. I did it for a couple of years, and it was great fun.
I'm a black belt.
No, you're not.
I'm just telling you that. Don't mess with me, Dan. Don't.
I wouldn't mess with you anyway. Okay, this is the legendary Drum Corps World War II Pacific War Memorial Hall. This band has been participating in the Chinese New Year Parade for 3 years, and they do a great job. Part of the World War II Pacific War Memorial Hall, a San Francisco-based nonprofit organization dedicated to preserving the history of Sino-American cooperation during World War II.
All right, next seems to be the Zhonghua Martial Arts School, and they are coming down here with their drum corps, the Zhonghua Martial Arts School, with some locations in China, actually.
Let's listen. Call and response from the drum corps. Very nice. Oh, look at the acrobatics.
Whoa. The ribbons are mesmerizing.
Yeah, they really are.
That form the sleeves.
And
it's
so
just
well
amazing.
Choreographed.
If you were actually standing near them, you would feel the winds. They whip as
if
they.
you're close, yeah.
Yes. Like if you're in the front row there, you could feel it.
That is mesmerizing.
It really is. Orange, another variation of a very auspicious bright color, bringing in the new year in this way. Oh, people love them.
Luck.
Yeah, you hear the applause?
Yeah,
they love them.
Their costumes are gorgeous as they walk right in front of us now, just a few steps away.
All right, coming our way next is the Bank of America float. Another float, you know, people really look forward to seeing the floats. There are 17 of them this year, and they take so much time to put together, decorating them with either glitter or flowers, building out the set. It's really impressive.
It is, and the Bank of America float honors the Zodiac symbol of the year, the fire horse, of course, rendered in an intricate floral composition representing vitality, momentum, and transformation associated with fire. The fire horse embodies the promise of advancement and renewed possibility. They've done a beautiful job with this float.
Yeah, and Bank of America, one of the first West Coast banks, if you will. So, you know, unlike a lot of banks that are East Coast based, this one is often viewed by many people. Is that Martin Yan? Is that the famous chef Martin Yan?
I think it is.
It is.
It sure is.
Martin, hello.
He's waving at us.
Happy
Hey, great
New
to see
Year.
you. Good to see you. That's how fun is that? That's a surprise.
It's amazing, and he looks amazing, and he does so much for the community. Martin Yan wishing us a Happy New Year.
That's a fun surprise, isn't it?
Hi, Martin. Happy New Year. We'll be right back.
At ABC 7 Eyewitness News, every story matters.
We're live wherever news breaks, whenever news happens.
Local news, local impact.
We are ABC 7 Eyewitness News, your Bay Area news leader.
That same bold Louisiana flavor y'all love about our chicken?
Get this in the life.
Yeah, we did that to crispy Alaskan flounder and butterfly shrimp too. Love that seafood from Popeyes.
Life's full of choices. Toyota's the easy one. Toyota, let's go places.
For no matter what crosses your path, get coverage confidence with AAA insurance.
Fences are failing all over the park. John, I can't get Jurassic Park back online without...
Whoa, this place is awesome. By the way, you should have plugged this in.
Well, this is going to be a lovely weekend.
If you like pina colada.
I'll take it. My arms are longer. Do the roar again.
Yeah.
A whole new species of Wi-Fi at the same price for 5 years.
Tell me a story.
The Oscars, live March 15th on ABC and Hulu. Hosted by me, Conan O'Brien.
We are back with the parade, and this is the Sepia Lux Cuttlefish Float. Dan, this is truly an amazing creation. Just look at it. Created by dozens of artists. It's 36 foot long, 15 foot wide, animatronic, inflatable cuttlefish.
It is pretty impressive, and unlike anything we've seen so far tonight, the cuttlefish continues its life with Dustworks Limited, a nonprofit organization who seeks to inspire others through the creation and exhibition of unique works of art, and this is certainly that. That is way cool.
Dan, it was commissioned for Burning Man. So that's
right.
why it is so mind-blowing and cool.
With the DJ on the top, it's
that's
fantastic.
Right.
It's a lot of fun.
It's so modern.
Let's listen
it's
for just a second.
Today.
Oh, look at that. I love that. This has thousands of LED lights controlled by computer, and 2 LED monitors serve as the eyeballs. You can see the eyeball right there in front of your screen, the bottom part of your screen.
That is really amazing.
And want to welcome, we maybe heard from her a few minutes ago, we want to welcome a very special new member of our ABC7 Eyewitness News team, Nancy Chen, who will anchor our morning news.
That's right, beginning
Tuesday morning.
Tuesday.
Better be watching.
At 5 a.m.
Shouldn't you be asleep by now?
There's too much of a party I got to be part of right now, and I'm so thrilled to be here. What a celebration.
Isn't it fantastic? Well, welcome to town. We're thrilled to have you here.
you.
You'll join Amanda Del Castillo,
Yes.
Drew Tuma, and everybody on the morning news.
Yes.
I know you're excited to take on this new duty.
Absolutely. I'm so thrilled to be here, and I'm really want to get to know this community, and what a way to get things started. Like getting to know everyone out here, the artistry, the pageantry, but best of all, seeing all the families out here has been wonderful.
Fantastic?
Yes.
Special.
Tell us about your connections to the Bay Area.
Well, I went to USC, and so I
That's
have
okay,
a
we
lot
forgive
of
you.
love. I appreciate that. I know you did not go to USC.
She went to some school. It's an okay school.
But you've been wanting to come here.
I have. I've loved this area for a long time, and it's hard to beat the Bay Area, so we're very happy to be here.
Well, we're thrilled to have you, and you're going to enjoy the ABC7 Morning News team, and our viewers will enjoy your presence there. So welcome aboard.
Welcome.
Fantastic.
And
Nancy
stay
Chen.
right here, Nancy, because we've got a gorgeous flow coming up as right now.
Take a look at this.
Or it's the Asian Pacific Young Leaders car, I should say. Let's take a look at them. Asian Pacific Young Leaders float. They have beautiful red lanterns that are lit up. This is Recology now.
Right, that's exactly right.
Wow.
The trucks are no longer in service.
The ones that pick up my trash don't look like this. I love it. I love it. But they do such great work and such diligent work, and it's great for them to be
We
here.
have the vintage fire truck. Now we have the vintage Recology truck, which is just terrific.
Antique trucks they are. And now we have the Portsmouth Square garage car. As you know, Portsmouth Square is sort of like the heart of Chinatown, and where everything happens, the night markets. And that garage is also central, built in 1962 with seed money actually raised by the Chinatown business community.
And now you're looking at the Asian Pacific Young Leaders float. APAPA.
Oh, this is a papa? Ah, a papa is a...
The Asian Pacific Young Leaders float with that golden horse and contingent walking behind, representing the Asian Pacific Young Leaders.
And now the Portsmouth Square. They're holding a sign that says free parking, Dan. Is there free parking tonight? I parked in the wrong garage.
I wish.
No, but that is a vital garage, as I mentioned, for the
is,
community.
for sure.
And really the heart and soul of Chinatown is right there in that square area. So thank you for coming to the parade. The folks from the Portsmouth Square Garage, and you know they do so much to promote visitors to Chinatown too.
They do, and Portsmouth Square Garage is a community garage. It was built in 1962 with seed money raised by the Chinatown business community. So that's really the connection specifically to the Chinese New Year Parade. The garage is managed by a nonprofit corporation, the Portsmouth Plaza Parking Corporation, and its mission is to support community organizations, engage with the community, and to promote visitors to Chinatown.
Wow, and here comes a cable car, and this cable car is also, I believe, part of Portsmouth Square Garage. In fact, it is. I don't know if they can get that cable car into the garage, though. I'm not sure about that, but it's so great for them to be here. Hello, hello.
They have been a part of this community for a long time, and everyone is very proud to have them here tonight supporting this great event in the Chinese American community in the Bay Area.
And now we have the Doc Phi Wong Martial Arts Center. They're going to be doing some martial arts for us using swords. This group is 57 years old and it was established in 1968.
And with over 200 schools and 30,000 active students and more than 500,000 members worldwide, making the Plum Blossom International Federation one of the largest kung fu organizations anywhere in the world. They have provided San Francisco with over 40 years of quality and professional instruction in Kung Fu.
And the Toyota family cam will take a shot from there because you can see the crowds, the many out of the hundreds of thousands of people who are here tonight to watch the San Francisco Chinese New Year parade, this Year of the Horse. Just enjoying a gorgeous night.
And it is a gorgeous night. Look at people are in short sleeves. It's so warm in San Francisco, which is such a nice thing to have happen on this great night and this great celebration.
This is so San Francisco.
It is, except warmer than usual for San Francisco.
That is very true. Remember last year we needed blankets all over us?
It was freezing. It didn't dampen anyone's fun, but it's very different. Now, take a look at this.
This is APAPA, and that stands for the Asian Pacific American Public Affairs Group. And you know what they do is they really support and nurture civic engagement by Asian Americans and support the next generation of Asian American politicians, holding workshops with mentoring. And this is also a group that honors the Chinese railroad warriors.
That's right. And in celebration of this year's Chinese New Year Parade, this is a real-scale replica of the historic Jupiter train that you'll see from 1858, which joined the Golden Spike ceremony, commemorating the completion of the first transcontinental railroad. The APAPA float theme is advancing leadership and civil engagement to move forward together.
Dan, I'm so glad they're reenacting this part of history because Chinese Americans really built the railroads or had a huge hand in that, and our commerce and connection to the rest of the country would not have been possible were it not for their labor, sweat, blood, and hard work.
They opened the West and the rest of the country to the West.
And that is so much a part of San Francisco history. Absolutely.
What
and
a
here's
great
the railroad
float. Look at this float. That is stunning.
Oh, and there's State Senator Scott Wiener on the APAPA float.
Wait a minute, he's double dipping. Didn't he come through before?
I think so. There's Senator Wiener. Hello, hello. Oh, and there's Supervisor Mendelman. He's also up there. Oh, I think many of them have jumped aboard this railroad float.
That's fun. They came through earlier tonight. You know, and really, the Transcontinental Railroad, the contribution of the Chinese were largely ignored by history. So it's nice to see them remembered so strongly today.
Dan, this is the Richmond High School marching band. And while we watch them, I do want to give them their due, but if I might just add one more thought about APAPA.
Sure.
We did a news story, an interview a few years ago with the founder of APAPA, CC Yin, who started a McDonald's franchise and has been very successful in giving back to the community ever since.
That's great. Well, as you look at the Richmond High School marching band, enjoy as we go to a quick break.
The San Francisco Chinese New Year Parade on ABC7 is sponsored by your local Toyota dealers. Toyota, let's go places.
Life's full of choices. Toyota's the easy one. Toyota, let's go places.
This skyscraper is partly owned by this guy. Yup, that guy. And surprise, he and his pals use loopholes to avoid paying taxes on it. In fact, the Trump tax loophole has cost you, the California taxpayer, over $240 billion in lost revenue. It's why the cost of living is higher in California, while schools and services get shortchanged. I'm Tom Steyer. As governor, I'm going to end the Trump tax loophole and make life a bit more affordable. And if it makes him upset, he can stick it.
I swear, you are single-handedly keeping this place in business.
Come on, I'm not here that often.
Ben, long time no see.
Hey. She's joking. You were here yesterday. Good thing the BMO digital banking app groups your spending into categories like eating out.
Not here that often.
What's up, Ben? So it's easy to keep an eye on your money and see how you're tracking against a monthly budget.
Perfect. Can I get a slice of the Ben, please?
Ben, it's good to finally put a face to the slice.
BMO. That same bold Louisiana flavor y'all love about our chicken?
Get this in the life.
Yeah, we did that to crispy Alaskan flounder and butterfly shrimp too. Love that seafood from Popeyes.
Covering your Bay Area.
We are ABC7 Eyewitness News.
And we are back with the San Francisco Chinese New Year Parade well underway. We've got the San Gabriel Valley Chinese Cultural Association here. Thank you for coming up all the way from Southern California to be a part of this celebration.
We really appreciate it. Founded in 1968, the San Gabriel Valley Chinese Cultural Association is a family-oriented organization providing Chinese cultural enrichment to its membership and the community at large through classes, events, and performances.
That's right. They have cymbal players, they have Chinese dragons, each with some 14 people to carry it and dance around. It's very, very difficult and tiring, and they're doing a great job. And they also have several Chinese lions that are interacting with the crowd.
They do. And they perform a number of events like grand openings, private weddings. They have a steam-blowing, custom-made Chinese dragon. And you're looking at the handheld dragons that they have several, as you can see.
Very, very impressive.
Their goal is to develop leadership qualities that will help you become a well-rounded, successful individual. Yeah, check this thing out.
Breathing fire.
Red and black dragon that blows steam from its nose. That's cool.
I want to see that steam fire thing again.
Yeah, that was neat.
Maybe we can entice it to come over to us. Wow, this is a real crowd favorite.
Actually, you can smell the steam, can't you? It has a
I can.
Yeah, it's like a flavored scent.
It's a little perfumed.
Yeah, it is.
What kind of dragon is that? Quite interesting. What species?
Very well groomed. Very well groomed.
They got to bring that back out, Year of the Dragon.
And now, here's We Are One San Francisco. Their theme is freedom and oneness in diversity. They hope to build a more diverse and stronger unit and a program to lift a spirit of oneness and trot confidently together into the Year of the Horse.
Yeah, if you look at it, this is a multi-ethnic group, and they are wearing multicultural jackets to reflect that. A fusion of three cultures with a Chinese tiger striped lapel, a Japanese coat design, and colorful African material.
And the organization was founded in 2020 to counter the rise of anti-AAPI hate and racial injustice. They seek to overcome the barriers that separate our diverse communities by creating opportunities for direct dialogue. In the Year of the Horse, together we are one.
I really like the signs they're carrying too, such great messages, harmony, and what does that one say? Something about smiling. Yes, we all need to smile more.
Laughter and smile.
That would
That's
do
nice.
so much for the world. All right, now we have one of the favorite floats, the Thunder Valley Casino Resort float, which contains the Miss Chinatown USA pageant participants. Everyone looks forward to seeing the Queen and her court, which, of course, we had the Miss Chinatown pageant just last night in San Francisco. And the winner, hopefully we'll see her, is Janelle Leong, a 21-year-old university student from Hawaii, crowned Miss Chinatown USA last night.
And our congratulations. We had her on the news last night. And what a really brilliant, talented group symbolizing good luck and good fortune. Thunder Valley's float highlights a fire horse surrounded by the brightest jewel tones, lush flowers, and gleaming gold coins, and of course all of those amazing contestants.
And we saw Lauren Shu there as well, First Princess and Miss Chinese Chamber of Commerce. This is a very talented, special group of young women who came from throughout the U.S. to take part in this pageant, which really showcases the sharing of their culture, talents, and scholarship.
And, you know, we heard from a number of the contestants, and they're so bright and well-spoken and represent the community so well. It really is a testament.
Okay, right now this is the Northern California Hanfu Association Group, a nonprofit founded in 2017.
All right, let's go now to ABC 7 Mornings anchor Amanda Del Castillo out here on the street with us. Amanda.
Yeah, a lot of action going on. I'm here with Miss Chinatown. Can you see and hear me? You're good. All right. Tell me what this night has meant to you, this honor, the spirit, the energy.
Oh my God, it's such an honor to be representing Hawaii at the one of the nation's biggest Chinatown festivals ever. I'm so excited to be here.
Yeah, and what do you think the Year of the Fire Horse has in store for you? What do you think this Year of the Fire Horse has in store for you? You know, we might be having a little bit of technical difficulty. How are you feeling? how are you feeling? Okay, we'll work on this.
Excited. I'm feeling super festive to be representing my state and my culture, along with my beautiful and talented girls right here.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. All right, we'll take a little break.
With the Atmos Rewards Summit credit card, every tap is your invitation to go further. With our annual Global Companion Award and Alaska Lounge Passes. Each swipe brings you closer to new places and your fastest path to status. So don't just go further with the Atmos Rewards Summit credit card.
Chinese New Year is one of my favorite times of the year because I get to celebrate traditions with my friends and family. We gather and enjoy and share stories about our lives and reflect on our good fortune. I moved to the Bay Area in 2017 and opened my first restaurant in San Francisco. I enjoy engaging with my employees and customers to help build community. I feel grateful for being part of the McDonald's family of owner-operators. Wishing you and your family a happy Chinese New Year. 恭喜发财.
When you're smiling, when you're smiling, when you're smiling, when you're smiling, and the whole world smiles with you. Smiles with you. And when you're laughing, oh, when you're laughing, then the sun comes shining through. Oh, when you're smiling, keep on smiling, and the whole world smiles with you.
Come to the bright side in San Diego.
Are we stranded? We're running underwater! What are we gonna do for food?
Hey guys, I've got AAA.
When you're a AAA member, you're covered in anyone's car. AAA, your membership to go.
Stand here.
All right, welcome back. You are watching the Cal Poly Mustang Man from Cal Poly San Luis Obispo. This Mustang Man has 4 components. Its mission to serve students who wish to continue their pursuits in instrumental music performance. They are doing a great job, Kristen. I feel like we should march. Should we march with them?
I want to. Now, Cal Poly is, of course, one of the universities in the California state system. They have a band that was established in 1916, and they drove up from the Central Coast to take part in the San Francisco Chinese New Year Parade.
Yeah, they're cultural, educational service along with social and recreational with the goal to provide a source of enjoyment that can be used throughout life to enhance the quality of college life, which they certainly do, and provide an opportunity for worthy use of leisure time.
Dan, we're coming close to the end of the parade because they're setting up now for the next firecrackers that will end the parade. And, of course, before that, we're going to, of course, also see the White Crane Golden Dragon that everybody is looking forward to as well.
The vibrant dragon looks really beautiful, lit up in the dark. That's why the lights have gone down. It's definitely a crowd favorite. The White Crane Dragon and Lion Dance Association, the Alung White Crane Dragon and Lion Dance Association was founded in 1971.
Dan, I believe we're over here.
Oh, we are. I'm just watching the events. Are we on?
We are.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. People don't want to see us anyway. They want to see this. They want to see the
But we've taken the lights down because it's going to be quite dramatic.
Wow. Hopefully they'll let me get a little closer. Wait, do I have to go light the firecrackers? I think so.
Are you going to light them for us?
I think so.
Wow.
I do have to. Pardon me.
Yeah. Wow, this is just terrific. What a great finale.
I know. Okay, this is very exciting.
And I can see what's coming down the way here, so stay here with us as we share this with you. And again, if you've been with us, the lights were very bright, but we've turned them down because there's a dramatic conclusion here. 30 seconds.
Well, the anticipation.
We can't wait. All right. Thank you for joining us for the 2026 Chinese New Year Parade. What a fabulous celebration it has been. For Kristen C., I'm Dan Ashley. We're so glad you could be with us. David Louie, Amanda Del Castillo,
Happy
and our
Chinese
entire
New
team.
Year.
ABC 7 Eyewitness News. Watch wherever you stream.